people, deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, bro. Come on. As the big man Ian Wright just said there, people, deluded, I'm back again. Above my head, you can see it's Champions League business. It's Inter Milan against Arsenal. We haven't won the Champions League, but what we have had is some great nights in Europe. You know, AC Milan in my 29 years, AC Milan, the very team we're also playing in Inter, you know, teenage Jack Wilshere, the list goes on. Now, there's every reason to have some sort of optimism, and there's obviously reason to be a bit down on the dumps if we're Arsenal fans. Obviously, the recent fixtures haven't been nice. Even in the ones we've won, we haven't necessarily been happy with the performance. And Inter Milan, in contrast, they're in a good run of form. You know, they recently, last season won the Scudetto. They're unbeaten in 10 games, I believe, at their place in the Champions League. I think we failed to score in the last 4 games in Italy in the Champions League. So, yeah, man, and Inzaghi's a great manager as well. They play overlapping centre halves, inverted fullbacks, got quality up front in Thuram and Lautaro Martinez. But forget all of that. You know, this is why we're here. We've come a long way from back-to-back eights. We wanted to be in the Champions League and acquit ourselves against some of Europe's best teams or best informed sides. So while there's every reason not to be optimistic, I can't lie, I'm not here for this. We're being backed into a corner now. Are we going to curl into a ball and accept this demise, or are we going to stand up to be counted? I'm going off the bat with a 2-1 Arsenal win. Personally, I'm not going to lie, that's all just from my heart, people. But nonetheless, stranger things have happened. Don't forget to smash the like button. Big up you lot, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. So yeah, man, Sommer is a liability for Inter, in my opinion. I hope you're right, and I hope we can exploit that, if I'm completely honest with you. If, you know, any advantage we can get. Where you look at their lineup, you know, the home team, Inter Milan, they've got Sommer, Pavard, De Vrij, Bezek, I believe, forgive me, Fratesi, Dumfries, Kalagoglu, Zielinski, Darmian, Taremi, and Lautaro. I wonder what happened to Thuram. Still a good team nonetheless. Arsenal, we've got David Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Partey, Mikel Merino, Trossard, Saka, Martinelli, Havertz. What do we think of that? Oh, it's nice to see Partey. Not that he put a foot wrong, really, but it's nice to see Partey back in midfield. It's nice to have a first choice back five, including Raya of some sorts. The midfield is a key battle today, man. Big up you lot that was part of my live stream earlier, people. I'm expecting to see something like this. And what I mean by this, people, is obviously you'd have a back three to make it a bit easier. You've obviously got the wing backs, and then you've got like a 4 in midfield kind of thing. In fact, we're actually missing an 8. We're actually missing one here. But just focusing on midfield. A 6 is going to drop. They've got rotating 8s. They've got overlapping. Again, Inzaghi's system. Again, check out the live stream from earlier. We won't get into that, or I'll be waffling all day. But Inzaghi's system is good, man. Like, Inzaghi's system's good. Inter Milan are a good team. San Siro, 12th man, all of that jazz. I think back to the Man City Inter Milan game in the Champions League, and it was a fantastic tactical battle. I'm sure it ended 0-0. I personally think Inzaghi and Inter gave City, being, you know, Inter with the away side, I think they gave them a bit of respect. I don't think they're necessarily going to do that today. Now, we all know, people, we've got 2 big games away from home this week. We've got Chelsea at the weekend. We can't dare look beyond Inter Milan. See what we could do today, man. See what we could do. You know what? I'm always optimistic in life. You've got Neto, Setford, Kivior, Zinchenko, Young, Robertson, Lewis Skelly, Jorginho, Ethan Nwaneri, Odegaard, Butler, Oyedeji, big him up, Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus on the bench. Now, some would say, it's a bit mad to say, but could you have rang Raheem Sterling left wing? I actually thought Havertz might start in midfield. The midfield battle is crucial. Obviously, they've got a back 3. They're playing a back 5. They invert their fullbacks as well as having them overlapping. Again, I can see Inter Milan creating so many 2v1 situations. So defensively, we're going to have to do well. Wait, hang on. Hey, did I say Odegaard's name? Odegaard's on the bench, so he's not fit enough to start. Hopefully he gets some minutes. We go again against Chelsea. We're going to have our work cut out today, man. We're going to have our work cut out today. Shout out Timber with the biblical verses. That translates to, peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give it to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Don't be afraid, man. Duffy know you for frightened, man. You know what it is. I'm tired of this licking our wounds, woe is me kind of thing that we're doing, Arsenal fans. Of course, there's reasons to do that, but I'm tired of it now. Let's go out there and do a thing. Inzaghi has said Arsenal are very well known with a great coach like Arteta and a clear identity. Aggressive and dynamic. They've gone toe-to-toe with City in the last 2 seasons. They're one of the strongest sides in Europe. It's likely they have reasons for revenge. I watched them play against Newcastle, but playing away to them is really tough. It was an interesting match, but we know that we'll be facing a side that want to put on the show. Now, Mikel Arteta actually said, I'm sure I posted it in the chat, my blood is pumping. This is the kind of game that we want to play, to come to Milan to play Inter. 2 years ago, apologies, they were in the final of the Champions League. They won the Scudetto last year. So to come here and show the team that where we are right now and the ambition that we have, these are the games we want to play, that's for sure. Make sure that's reflected in the performance, because, you know, again, Inter Milan, I don't care how we do it, just win. But the performance, man, I feel, especially going into Chelsea at the weekend, especially off the back of Newcastle, and the fact that we didn't beat Liverpool and, you know, some other talking points around that, I think the performance more than anything is crucial today, people. We know we're going to have to do it without Declan Rice, who, as we know, is injured. Declan Rice unfortunately picked up an injury against Newcastle. He was able to finish the game, but he wasn't feeling good in the last few days. We have to assess him on Thursday to understand whether he'll be fit or not for the weekend. It was a knock, so it's a problem with his foot. He wasn't comfortable with it, so at the moment he's not fit. And Declan Rice is tough as old boots, so if he couldn't continue or couldn't train or travel to Italy to be able to play in this game, then boy, going into the Chelsea game, I'm not sure. We need shades of this. This is going to be Bukayo Saka with Bastoni or whoever they got in defence. Trust me. It's going to be a great night in Europe today. Big up Inter Milan. Nothing but respect for you lot. But yeah, well, we're doing it today, man. We're doing it today. What's the worst that can happen? We lose, they clip me. Oh, it really is Deluded, Gooner. You know what? F it, man. Hated, adored, but never ignored, man. I don't even know why I'm showing this, people, but it's completely off topic. Apparently, this is the leaked image of Arsenal's pre-match attire for the second half of the 2024-25 season. It looks like Christmas / the English flag / something from the 70s altogether. Oh boy, big up you lot if you can pull that off, though. That's going to be peace. But yeah, should we see what actually we could come to expect, people? This Inter side says, courtesy Arsenal.com, this Inter side is a formidable opponent, rejuvenated in recent seasons. They've clinched the 20th Serie A Championship in April, and the 2023 finalists are unbeaten in 10 Champions League home games. However, a win for Mikel Arteta's side could prove vital as we target a spot in the last 8 of the new look competition. After running away with the league last term and ending 17 points clear, mad thing, innit? Inter-season began sluggishly as they won only 2 of their opening 5 league games, including the 2-1 loss to AC Milan. Apparently, they've recovered from that setback by winning 5 of their last 6 in Italy's top flight, people. And they had a 4-4 draw with Juventus. I'm sure that Kenan Yildiz scored a banger in that game. I'm doing a video next week on him. I think Arsenal should try to test the waters. So yeah, long story short, they're in good form, man. It's a big side. Is there any other more statistics? Inter and Arsenal only previously met in the 03-04 Champions League. Both games were away wins. Inter and Arsenal both won. Arsenal failed to score in each of their last 4 Champions League games in Italy, losing 3 and drawing 1. Crazy. Although only 5 teams have faced more shots in the Champions League this term than Inter Milan, they have kept 3 clean sheets so far. They've never kept 4 in a row. Inter have the oldest starting 11 in the Champions League, so there's an element of street smartness there. Only Atalanta have faced fewer shots on target in the Champions League than us this season, people. And again, I'm going down a rabbit hole. What I was reading this via Opta, but you look at the fact that we're keeping shots out in the Champions League on paper, and we're in to take their shots, people. Is really, they don't really try it from range outside the area. Saying that, they've got Kalagoglu and all them kind of guys, people. So we'll have to see. This article actually said Martinelli could be a source of us winning today as well. But yeah, I'm going left with it, people. So yeah, trying to give you a lot of pre-game content, trying to do the Sky Sports thing. Smash the like button, people. I'll leave you lot with the Inter Milan lineup for a sec before I switch back to Arsenal, man. You only laugh because it's true. 4-4-2 is the reported formation. Is that really going to be a 4-4-2? I mean, Mikel Arteta knows more about football than me, but is it smart to go with... We'll have 2 banks of 4, but is it smart enough to go against that back 5 with a 4-4-2 from the jump or as the organic formation? Boy, I'm not going to lie. People might have a lot to say, myself included, about a lack of creativity in the middle of the park. But it's games like this, you could argue Partey, Moreno, Rice could just go out there and do a job. Midfield's got a big issue. I think people are a bit harsh to truss up. I feel, away from legitimate concerns, I think Arsenal fans can be a bit weird. You love this guy off, crying for him to start. The minute he's starting, you're saying he's not really doing the business, which sometimes he's flattered to deceive. I need to see some creativity. In Saka, we trust. You're the captain today, and really and truly, like, Saka, you've been the one consistent variable even when we've been dropping points. You know, Newcastle, you didn't do nothing, but fair enough. You rarely taken off good day. If Saka don't make it happen 9 times out of 10 is peak for us. Martinelli, you know, I'll always back him. Kai Havertz, please. You know you're dropping into midfield a lot today, Kai Havertz. And you know what? We're talking into existence. Gabriel Jesus, Raheem Sterling, you're doing something off the bench. Gabriel Jesus, everyone but me has lost faith in you. You're playing at the San Siro. There's a certain former Brazilian striker that played for both clubs that play in the San Siro. You've saved your best in the last 2 seasons where Arsenal's concerned in the Champions League. I need 14 more goals for you to save my channel. So yeah, man, you've got this. Why Barella ain't starting, man? That guy's cold. He's cold, and I must admit, I'm happy he's not starting, even though he can come off the bench. But he's a player I would have liked to see. Barella on paper, I think we need that in Arsenal's midfield. A better example would be, I can't say his name, but Reindeer, the Dutch lad that plays for AC Milan. When people say a midfielder, I want at Arsenal, I want that skill set in the middle of the park, or the option of it. Leave Marino alone, man. At least party in midfield. Uncle's going to have to drive today because, let's be real, Thomas Partey has been our best central midfielder. We need you today. I feel fans, social joins, are being a bit harsh to Mikel Merino. He's going to stand up tall today. There's nothing to worry about. Big up Inter Milan, but there's nothing to worry about. Why DG like to down the hill for these scrubs, man? Let go of Jesus and Martinelli. Where I'm from, we don't disown people. Martinelli, just because Arsenal's decent now. I remember when we was in the trenches. Martinelli soon back. I'm not going to lie. The more, you're not doing the Saka thing, bench. Get someone that's more levels. Jesus, I'm too far to turn back, man. And I like Jesus, man. Bro, I like Jesus, man. Like, we all allowed to like footballers. Of course, not even uncomfortable conversations. Serious conversations need to happen in the summer. You own big money. You're nowhere near the starting 11. Yeah, you're a squad player and you can do a thing, but uncomfortable conversations. 100% is Brazilian tax. I'm not perfect. I don't ever preach that I'm perfect. Darmian isn't a good wing back. Inter is playing a 3-5-2 formation and Arsenal is either playing 4-4-2 or 4-3-3, says Clement. Not going to lie, I'm not liking Trossard as the 10. Just give me an hour, innit? Martin Wondergaard. I know some people, there will always be that one fan like, yo, start Ethan Onweri against Inter Milan, which, to be fair, baptism of fire, boy, you will learn from it, but come on, man. Come on. I do want to see him play some minutes, though. Is Arsenal maybe focusing on the Champions League? Mikel seems to be resting and rotating players in the league and cups, but the Champions League, he plays the best team. Team selection says Mikel is targeting the Champions League. Well, you should be targeting the Champions League and the Premier. And I'm not being funny. It's the Champions League. You ain't got time to be rotating and doing foolishness. This is the Champions League. The lights are very bright. We are not that team that can say we're not Real Madrid to be saying forget about the league. We can target the champs. So yeah, man. Hopefully that answers that. Now Marcel's cool. Odegaard is on there for PR, I bet. To be fair, I need to see Odegaard play football today, man. Didn't Arsenal win at the San Siro? Yes, we did, but we need to get back here, man. They should have just watched every heroic night in Europe. You know, when we beat AC Milan, when we beat Inter, our whole run to the 2006 Champions League final, teenage Jack Wilshere. I'm sure Ozil was here when we beat Bayern Munich. Just watch that, man. DG, their wingbacks will get lots of space and crosses. Probably. Pardon me, but I'm not being funny. Mikel Arteta, you and your team get paid to do homework, so find something around that. Winning at the San Siro ain't for everyone. Don't worry, man. We're about to do that. I smell some more meltdowns coming today. We will be there. Less of that, man. Less of that. Everything's going to be all right today, man. Stay focused. Stay focused. Make sure we're hitting the like button, people. Can we get to 100 before the end of the stream? Jojo, I'm doing well, man. Dependent on how the game goes. I hope you're doing well. Moreno midfield balance isn't quite there either. It's not there because Trossard ain't a 10 like that. Boy. It's a hope thing today, man. It's football. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But in life, the first thing you have to have before you can talk about tactics and plays, you have to have that belief. They called Arsene Wenger a madman when he said we could go invincible. He was deluded to the point where it could happen, and the universe made it happen. If we believe we can win today, we can win today. I wish buzzwords correlated to actually winning games, because even me, I had to snap myself out of it. Like, F it, man. A nail-biting 2-1 Arsenal victory. Bill in the Zoot for Arsenal to get put in the Zoot. We could be in trouble. Nah, we are the trouble. We are the trouble. Why not play Ethan? Come on, you know Ethan is not playing ahead of Trossard in a game like this. Big up DG. Couldn't make the live because I was busy. Pray you're blessed. Regardless, I'm great, man. And don't worry, man. Stay on the replay, man. Trossard has been disappointing in the 10. He can't afford to do that today. To be fair with you, I don't think Trossard's taking advantage of, simply put, why he's getting regular starts. Keep the liquor close by, you're going to need it. Like Wenger was a different cloth. Yo, my bro, if I see Havertz running around in midfield, I'm going to lose my mind. He needs to be up top on the shoulder of the last defender trying to score, winning aerial duels, being a striker. I mean, he's going to have to do that at times, but realistically, bro, you're playing a back five, a back three in Inter Milan, decent defenders. Naturally, if Kai's going to get into the game, he's going to have to. And Mikel Arteta is going to demand that of Kai. Like, Kai's never been told, obviously at moments, particularly when Raya's kicking the ball long, Kai Havertz isn't told to just stand up there and be like a Haaland. You're told to get into midfield. Maybe more so this season. He's been told to pull out into that kind of right half space as Raya kicks it into the channels. And I can't lie, you're going to need to do that today. You're going to need to do that today against Inter Milan. But we need to show something in the final third. Regardless of how the game goes, we need to show something in the final third. Like, again, all I'm asking is to obviously score and win, but create some chances. Like, look threatening in the final third and put some life back in the effing performances. Newcastle, the performance, obviously the result, but the performance annoyed me. It was a weird one because of course it was poor, it was terrible, it was all that stuff, but it weren't one where I'm going to F and blind at the players and this and that. If I was Arteta, I'd have to slap myself as well because I played a part in it. But it was lifeless. It was going through the motions. There was no invention. There was no intention. Take nothing away from Newcastle. You know, had we have lost to Newcastle, I'd still have been disappointed. But if it was a thing where we were brilliant, Newcastle wanted it more, they did something crazy for 30 yards, you have to hold your hands up. Newcastle take nothing away from them. They just had to be competent to win that game. Took the chance and kept it moving. And I don't want to see that today. You know, it's performances like that, if I'm honest. And I'm never one of them fans, but it's performances like Newcastle. If I'm completely honest with you, the players should donate the match wages either to refunding fans that found their way to go up to Newcastle or to a charity, you know, of somebody's cause, because you didn't put in a performance. You cheated yourselves. Hopefully not today. Big up yourself, man. Kai needs to be up top, otherwise it's stinky settings. He ain't going to stay up top against 3 players, man. If anything, Kai's going to drop in midfield. It's the Martinellis, the Sakas, potentially the Trossards. That being said, you do want to see Kai gallop forward. You do want to see your striker having chances. Trossard's best position is 10. He stand cut the place. For us, I'm only really trying to see him left wing, man. People entitled to options, but really now. But yeah, Trossard as a 10, I don't ever want to see it again. We ain't got nothing else. Yes, we've got Ethan. Clearly, Mikel Arteta seems he's not ready to be starting these kind of games. Odegaard's back. Boy, so if this or a flat midfield 3 or 3 sixes, really, yeah, you could make up other alternatives, but it's not going to happen, is it? Or Havertz in the 10 and Jesus in the side, which some of you kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, really and truly, as an Arsenal fan in that regards. It's kind of mad. We've got just over half an hour until kickoff, folks, man. So let's be positive, man. In life, you got to be positive, man. As I said, we can't disregard the negatives and the sentiment around the club and why do we feel the way we potentially do. But it's a new week. It's a new game. Let's forgive ourselves for the past and prepare for the future. And the best way to do that is in the present. So, yeah, 2-1 Arsenal. But if we get bopped today, like if it's slaughterhouse settings, if they absolutely move to us, uncomfortable conversations. Of course, I expect there's going to be times against Inter we're living dangerously. We're under the cosh. They've started well. Maybe Raya has to do a madness in goal. That's going to happen. But, yeah, if you lose today in the Chelsea game, how do you see your season end? I'm not a fortune teller, bro. I don't know, man, because mathematically you can still fight for stuff, but it's a dark place and it's a dark hole to get out of, really. You know, the media and probably fan sentiment and whatnot, you probably think winning major honours has gone away, but you never know. We rebuke that, man. We're not missing Rice. Really looks more balanced in midfield. 100% we're missing Declan Rice. Stop the foolishness. 100% we're missing Declan Rice. Say what you want about that lad. You want him against Inter Milan. You want him against Inter Milan. Declan Rice is like a handbrake for this team. Rather the flat sixes. I hear it. Into a very strong team, we need to be on job. Not going to lie, if we get slaughtered in the same against Chelsea, Arteta. But Inter's one thing. I'm not going to lie, Arteta, if we mess around against Chelsea, this like conversations, and I want to beat Chelsea beyond the obvious. If you ask me why Arsenal didn't win the league last season and I start getting past results, I think Chelsea's one last year. I think Chelsea's one of them. I'll be real. I think Chelsea's one of them. 100%. I think Spurs at home is one of them. I think Chelsea away. Chelsea at home, they got dealt with. Kai Havertz put them to the sword. We absolutely took a crap on them. Pause. Away from home, we took an hour to turn up. Yeah, ironically, Trossard and Declan Rice saved the day, but we was rubbish there. Obviously, the 2 games against Fulham, the 2 against Villa. I think one game people forget because I think it sums up the next problem we had in that, this season we kind of we're talking about striker and whatnot, but we have a chance creation issue. We had that last year. Then we got to a point where the chance, in my opinion anyways, the chance creation was there, but we weren't putting the ball in the back of the net. We had chances. I'm sure we played Liverpool twice around that end of the year period. We didn't actually do that. So yeah, man, there's some serious question marks. Serious question marks. Glad Partey's back in midfield for the line breaking passes. They're gonna need to be great, man. No Barella is God sent, absolute baller. To be fair with you though, he's on the bench. Zinchenko at Chelsea away last year. Boy, Zinchenko and Jorginho, that was a tough 45 minutes. Tough 45 minutes. The problem, DG, is playing Trossard as a striker and Havertz in midfield when we all know Havertz can't play in midfield. So the most obvious thing to do is put Trossard in the 10 and Havertz in the 9. I can't lie, maybe. But I've kind of checked out from these kind of problems, if it makes sense, because I just feel it should have been addressed in the transfer market. But we're going to have to get on with it. And for me, with Kai Havertz, you're a key member of the team. Like I'll rock with you. You can be part of the squad. Like I still want a striker, but there's roles for you here. I just feel with Kai Havertz, you've drawn enough blood from the stone as you potentially can. Not as a player, I'm sure he can improve, but in terms of him needing to be able to deliver the goods, it's an issue. And nothing. To be fair to Kai Havertz, I'm sure a lot of you, like myself, we're talking about Gyökeres. If Gyökeres was up front for Arsenal in this current period, we'd be saying the same things. There's no service. A man's not going to score. Yeah, there's a couple of incidences or games, a bit of individual brilliance, a solo effort, a bit of stardust can nick something for you. But you can't look at Arsenal right now and say we're creating chances to the point where you get a bagsman and everything's cool. In the same way, Odegaard's absence is a miss and it highlights the lack of creativity in this team. But it's a must. Clearly, if Odegaard gets back in the team, which he's on the bench, so it's a step in the right direction, our creativity is going to go up. But if one man is the creative is the creative hub, well, he can be the hub. If there's no supporting acts, where are you at? It's a bit like a couple of years ago where Zinchenko's debut season, the games Zinchenko weren't there, we were saying, oh, we couldn't create. Why? Because Zinni weren't there. And a lot of that is true, but if we look at that rather simply, we really can't create because our left back's not there. That's very dangerous territory to be in. Fair play. Arteta running the same attack, expecting different results is insanity at this point. Score predictions, I say 3-1 Arsenal. We see 4 goals today. I hope so. Let me close my window. Oh my God. I swear to you, in the UK, I hate winter time. These fireworks are putting me off. I hope they're fireworks. Come on, man. Man. Stop spending money to dash it in the air. Donate it to the channel. But yeah, we really see 4 goals today. 4. You never know in this life. Weirder things have happened. As much as I went 2-1 Arsenal, I'm starting to think to myself, people, is it 1-0 each way? I just think today, I'm just being optimistic, man. I think today we live dangerously. We'll have a better performance. Set pieces, the Gabriels, the Havertz, they can get us out of jail, man. Thank you, DG said it too. If Odegaard's not around, should never be an excuse to not create. I see 1-1. I'll be real. I'll take a point. Keep moving. Big up, Paul. If Moreno is any good, we'll find out tonight. I think everybody's harsh, man. I don't think he's the answer. And I think all these tactical ITKs and all these, I found every baller in the planet connoisseurs, they don't understand what they're talking about, because I feel with Moreno, people are sitting there and say, oh, is Xhaka V2, he's better, he's going to change all our fortunes, the best thing since sliced bread. I'm not being funny. And I think fans have been harsh to Moreno. I think he's a decent player. You're part of the squad. In many ways, you're kind of like a Spanish Declan Rice, and I'm not boying him. Like, you can pass the ball forward, you can do wavy things, but when you look at it, it's the jewels, it's the tackles, it's the combative nature. That is your thing. And I think people need to, like, the guy's been playing catch up. I think people have been harsh. I think when you look at it, when has Moreno really been poor? He's only really been, and again, I'm open to dialogue, but he's only been really poor against Bournemouth, and everyone was shit. So why are people onto him? I'm not saying you necessarily. And again, I think, the way they moved, it dragged out forever, even signing him, it added to the hype. Another one here, I'm not dissing Moreno. He's a good squad player, but Mikel Arteta, the way we're assembling this side, are we assembling it in the right way? Because you got Moreno and Rice typically there. We all know at some point, well, to be fair, you never know. Partey's form might have tipped the balance. But even though I think Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, and Partey's our first choice, should be the first choice midfield three, I did think at some point, naturally, Partey might be phased out this season and you'd see Moreno, Rice, and Odegaard. But it's a squad player thing for Moreno, man. We still need that Santi Cazorla, that Cesc Fabregas, that guy from AC Milan. What's his name? Ryan Diaz. The way that guy played yesterday, we need a midfielder that can do that. We ain't got, obviously, we've got Martin Odegaard, but again, you need someone else to help you. He ain't been outstanding, but he ain't been terrible. I think the Liverpool game is all right. Look back in his natural role. And to be fair, I think he was done watching the Bournemouth game twice, even. And again, well, I'm sure he had our only shot on target against Newcastle, but everyone was dead against Newcastle. The only thing Moreno's done that's allowed me is, again, in that Liverpool game under no pressure, the Saka pass, he whatever, isn't it? But I think people harsh. And even if you go back to the Bournemouth game, as I was saying, watching it twice, Arteta, like, the players were rubbish, but Arteta's messed it up. He's making Moreno join the press with Havertz, then he's being almost in the first six when Raya's got the ball. It's a squad player thing, man. We are not winning. Arteta doing the same thing. We need Haaland players to also get 5 minutes. We need to win the game first and take it from there. I'll be real. He wasn't really, but he was coming back from an injury, so it was taking some time to settle. We should see what Chuameka is saying. Good player, but does he stay fit? He just got here, but fans, man, no need to win. No, we need to win, not a draw. Can we raise the standards? We'd love to win today. I'm not going to die if we get a point, but I want to win today, man. Pardon me. And again, the performance. As each match week goes on, he shows why he ain't cut for winning at the top level. Who are you referring to? Oh, Arteta. We need another couple midfield options at Arsenal, in my opinion. People always say, when everybody's fit, we've got all of these midfielders. But hey, what centre mid is coming off that bench, please? You've got Jorginho, whose contract's running out. And God forbid, but if Jorginho came off the bench and Partey went down injured, hopefully that don't happen. Who comes off the bench? Yes, you've got Odegaard, but we all know it's an 8.5 thing. When I was saying we need 2 central midfielders, they're telling me this, that, and the third. And admittedly, I let them twang me. I thought maybe I'm being greedy. Yeah, we can scream, oh yeah, Havertz can play there and this, that, and the third. If we're serious, and again, I'm just an armchair expert. If we're serious, you sign 2 central midfielders, you get another younger Partey model. Who that is, where that is, I don't know. You get that guy that can play consistent line breaking passes. You go and get a serious left winger that really puts pressure. You sign another striker and you have him and Havertz fighting each other. And we go from there. Probably need to pick up a couple keepers as well, because you got a couple kids on the bench. Neto's technically on loan. Whoever, I don't know who you're gonna be, but whoever you are, new sporting director Donny, please make me like you. Because I don't dislike Edu. I'm not going to speak about Edu no more. Check out the videos. But I feel a lot of fans are quite unfair, if I'm really honest with you, and commenting on what you don't know he's doing. But that being said, Edu didn't bring me no wavy Brazilian dons. You didn't really pull any rabbits out the hat. I'm not knocking you for any of the deals that you were part of. But is it really hard to sign Kai Havertz for 65 million, 100 million for Declan Rice, if West Ham are making it abundantly clear he wants to be sold? Trossard, Jorginho. The biggest things I give him credit for is you've played some part in what you've done from 2019 to where we are now, which is the nearly men. And the question is now moving on. I do, again, on one hand, I'm praising people for being competent, but it's nice as an Arsenal fan, the contracts. We're not really having these stories about Saliba and Saka and whatnot. That being said, in the summer, Saka, Saliba, Gabriel Martinelli, Big Gabriel, there's definitely somebody else. There's definitely someone else. They've got a year left on. They'll have 2 years, apologies, left on their deal. So the sporting director, whoever you are, first thing you got to do is come out and deal with that. I want to see you pull rabbits out the hat. I want to see you challenge Arteta, because I'm not saying Mikel Arteta is Arsene Wenger, yeah. But where you, and again, we've never had conversations, but when we're doing the live streams in the day, smash the like button. Appreciate you lot support, yeah. We all know that Athletic get the little scoops and whatnot. When we're reading stuff, like when we signed David Raya, for example, people, at the time, and again, Arteta's paid to see improvements where there's not where it's not obvious, and it's fair to say the Raya one worked out. But at the time of signing Ramsdale, a lot of us said signing Raya. A lot of us said, you know what, Ramsdale PFA was getting nominations, his stock was high, and there was stability. when we read in the Athletics that they said the Arsenal board weren't necessarily convinced they needed to keep Arteta pushed for that. The whole thing around the left back and Calafiori, he pushed for that. Kai Havertz, he pushed for that. And there's plenty of others. So clearly, if you was to write down prior to Edu leaving, everybody's kind of denomination in the hierarchy, technically Edu's above Arteta, but really it seems like Arteta's name holds a bit more weight, and Arteta got a new deal. Edu can't. Now, Edu can't, and Arsenal apparently via the Daily Mail said they offered him another deal. He wanted to leave and do his thing, but we all know Edu would leave before Mikel Arteta. I'm not saying Arteta is Wenger, and I'm not saying Edu is David Dean, but it feels like Arteta needs the David Dean to his Arsene Wenger. Like David Dean used to save Wenger from doing too much madness, because again, Mikel Arteta is clearly a good coach, clearly a bit of a genius in some ways, clearly a madman. There's so much to like, but sometimes it goes too far. And I think it has gone too far with certain players that were relying on a consistent basis. We're not necessarily learning from past mistakes. We're not learning with a lot of aggression. And I'll say for the collective club, like not really pushing to win that league title. I mean, Josh Kroenke, all of that, we hear all the words. You did spend money, have spent money. We are got a good little foundation, but being devil's advocate, not to knock Calafiori and a couple of the people we brought into this club, was that really a summer we looked at and thought, yes, third time lucky. Take nothing away from Calafiori, from Marino, from Neto and Raheem Sterling, even though we're scrambling around on deadline day. You weren't sitting there and going, yes, third time lucky. We're giving it a real shot against City. It was more of a case of, well, bringing in more players that Mikel Arteta trusts. There's pressure for sports. Can kind of fluff around with us fans, humoring ourselves about the strongest 11. Moreno, we've gone over that. More reliance on the fact that year in, year out, prior to the season starting, the last 2 years, there's been improvements. You know, hoping more than ever that certain things would continue. Boy. Selling Smith Rowe was calm if we had replacements, and realistically, we thought Sterling would be more of an impact. Speak for yourself, because with Raheem Sterling, I said on one hand, you're a yard man. You type Raheem Sterling on YouTube, Premier League legendary kind of stuff. He is a body, and Edu messed up, but bringing him in is better than nothing. But then we also sat there and said, early doors in the season, you was alienated from Chelsea, so you're not match fit. Really and truly, are you ever going to be match fit? Because you're not going to get that run of starts. At best, you're hoping he does what Trossard used to do off the bench in whatever minutes you're impacting. That's how you get a start. So it weren't really going to be a thing, really. Yeah, you could say we're not paying his wages. You know, big stuff was made about Raheem Sterling wants to prove Chelsea wrong. And naturally, I don't doubt that. But I didn't think he'd have more of an impact, if I'm completely honest. I think what we're seeing now from Raheem Sterling, and obviously he's the one playing, but in the role he's at, which, bearing in mind, we've only got 10 games left we've only started with 10 games in the Prem, probably to be expected. But again, even the rhetoric, when have you ever seen Edu come out about a signing? I'm not criticizing you, by the way. When have you ever seen Edu come out and say, bearing in mind, we just signed the man, you know, like Sterling just walked in the door to be fair, we didn't plan on doing this. Which we all know you didn't, and I'm taking a bit out of context, but when, like, bro, come on. I hear it. I have no doubt Mikel Arteta, Edu, everybody at Arsenal, I have no doubt they tried to do certain things in the market, and it didn't happen. But if you try to do something and you don't do it, then what? If you lot got 9 to 5s and jobs and college and school, if you lot try to get whatever you have to do in the day done and you don't do it well, you either fail, you lose jobs, or there's question marks. And I said it in August. For me, I do think we have this element of shooting ourselves in the foot, and we are still improving. Again, I'm not trying to do the doom is gloom thing, but I personally feel we're at that moment and we're here, yeah? It's either time to go up 1-2 steps or there's slight regression. Because even in the market, when it's all said and done in the transfer window, yeah, come on, pardon me. Come on, people, man. It's like we were here, we took 10 steps forward and we took 10 steps back. So we're in the same place. Like, is our squad stronger equipped collectively? It's not. Yeah, Calafiori, we can flirt with what we're going to do in that fullback. Mikel Moreno, you're adding something in midfield. Cool. Sterling, you're here for a year. Let's see what we can achieve. But really? And I don't really care. Well, I do care because I love Smith Rowe, but they sold Smith Rowe. Fabio Vieira went out on loan. Just in terms of the bodies, what are we doing there? Have we left ourselves thin? You tell me. It's up for debate. Now, Sterling didn't excite me. That's not to put him down. That signing was too last minute for my liking. And I actually feel it was unfair for Sterling, really, because of that very reason. Like, again, Arsenal can't be held accountable for what the media report that we're trying to do because it's very different. But I guess for the fans, like, you can't go from getting, again, shouldn't read too much into paper tabloids, but you can't go from being linked with Kudus and Nico Williams and all these guys and then Raheem Sterling. And the connotations around like Raheem Sterling being forced out the door, obviously it's on brand with what we've been doing recently and signing Chelsea castaways, really, with not even trying to be disrespectful, but Jorginho, you were told by Chelsea, you need to leave, and you've done all right for us. No, not dissing you. The same like David Luiz. Kai Havertz, Chelsea probably couldn't be, they're trying to sell him anyways, but probably couldn't believe their luck, 65 odd million. No disrespect to Havertz. So I think these are the things that went against Sterling. Why Trossard, no Ethan leaving Jan, mate? Nicholas, calm down, man. And you knew Ethan went playing. If you were forced to sell one player, who would you sell between Saka and Saliba? Good question. It's got to be Saliba, innit? Because I've made peace that my man's going to play for Real Madrid. Saka, emotional attachment, innit? Not only did you play from Milan and I'm seeing you captain us and you're doing all these things and that you're truly going up the levels. I've seen the rise with my own eyes. Like, I keep mentioning Checo Trade Trophy. Like, I've been there. It was at FA Youth Cup where Chelsea moved to us when they had Hudson-Odoi and that. Absolutely messed us up in that final. I've seen the rise, you know, from left back and everything. Like, bare emotional attachment. I don't think Saka will only play for Arsenal forever, but come on, Saka, man. Just do a Francesco Totti, man. Stay here for life. Keep getting better. DG, Isaac or Gyökeres? Woof, greedy. Both. No. Isaac for me. I know Gyökeres is the name on everyone's lips and he's moving mad. Like, again, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but one thing I like about him is, again, I don't, for what it's worth, off the bat, I don't feel he will score as much goals as he's doing in Portugal, but I still think he's a good striker. The link-up play, the ability to affect games without necessarily scoring, the range of goals, free kicks, headers, instinctive finishes, left foot, right foot, works the channels, he's everything. But I just like the way Isaac plays. I don't want to be that guy, but Premier League proven and all of that. And like, big up Isaac, but big up Gyökeres, but Isaac, the number 14 shirt. Odegaard is there. Saka is in the cut. It could be wavy. Just give them what they want, man. We need Newcastle. Well, definitely after beating us, we need Newcastle to have a stink of a season. That being said, he is contracted until like 2027, 28. So slightly, Gyökeres is probably more attainable. What? He's got 100 million release clause, which probably equates to about £85 million per se. I don't know what his wages with demands would be, especially with bagging these goals. I don't know what his agent would want. So yeah, man. Of course, plans can change, but for all the Gyökeres and Isaac and all of the Zertsky as well, actually, all the guys we were linked with in the summer. Again, I'm not saying the Athletic or the Oracle, but when we read that kind of, pardon me, think piece from the Athletic after the window was done, like, Sesko is the only striker that Arsenal genuinely contacted this summer. Maybe it was seen as a market opportunity, release clause and that, but that is the only striker that was targeted. So they must still believe in him, or they must not rate Gyökeres that much. Now, things can change, and it's not exactly as black and white as we know, but you get the point. Hoping to see Saka on God mode today. Sell Saliba, it's a harder job to score goals than defend them. It's true, but like, Saliba's a beast, man. I mean, I don't know, because as much as I like Saliba, I don't want to push agendas, but when you deep it, people, the messing up for France, the red card, it all happened once he was linked with Real Madrid. Of course, it's got nothing to do with him in the papers, and the way Saliba talks, he's all right. But in terms of a bit of banter, the minute you're linked with Real Madrid, you're dropping clangers. You're looking like Konate. I only said that because Marcel's there. To be fair, Konate's a boss. Absolutely pocketed Martinelli. DG, do you think Arteta is a manager who can win trophies, or he's just a manager that can build a team that has an overall good league season? It's not what I think. It's about what Arsenal think, innit? And to be fair, to be brutally honest with you, he's won 2 trophies, the English Super Cup and the FA Cup. You know, again, we should win more trophies. But yeah, like, I guess so. Right now, it's looking like you're the guy to build a team. On a serious note, it's looking like you're the guy to build a team, you know, can improve defensively, can do all of those things. Like, he's a guy that can build a team. But Arteta, I don't know if you're the guy right now that's going to get over the line. You show me you can flirt with it, but can you pull? You can get a number. Can you go home with her? Sorry to the women out there. This is the best way of putting it. And right now, it's looking shaky. And I think one thing that hasn't helped Arteta, I don't want to be disingenuous to the guy, but it has felt like since we've won the FA Cup, maybe it's the squad size, maybe, you know, it's the way you rotate your team and all of that stuff. But it has felt to me, honestly, people, that you've kind of quote unquote thrown the cups away. Not the Champions League, Europa League. I mean, Europe's filled with pain with us, but like the League Cup and the FA Cup, I think our performances in them generally have been disastrous. I'll cut the team a bit of slack. You know, you went out to Liverpool one year. I'm sure we lost to City. There must have been a couple of times, or at least once, where we lost to City in the League Cup. So I'll kind of cut that some slack. But there's been some L's out here, man. And one thing I won't forgive Mikel Arteta for, if I'm keeping it 100, even though I'm not, you lot know I'm rather fond of the guy, but it's not like I'm not one of these cult guys. I won't forgive you for a semi-finals of a Champions League playing Smith Rowe as a forward. I won't forgive you for that. I can't forgive you for that. But if you win me a league and champs, it's all good. Big up yourself, Christian. Hope we win 3-2. Persistence is key. Get enough numbers, flirt with her enough, you'll get the you're moving mad. Yeah, that's true. You got to know when to walk away. Might need a Ray and nephews for this. What do you think of Moreno's performances so far? Or were you expecting it something different? Not really, especially with injuries. I think he's done what I've expected him to do. I think there's more to come. I don't feel you're the Messiah and you go through good runs and form, but I don't think you're the Messiah and you're the difference maker and you're the Xhaka replacement. Like I just think you're an option in midfield. You're an option in midfield. Like you're not that. Because you're nothing like Xhaka. You're nothing like Xhaka. Xhaka's there's nothing like Xhaka, bro. Sorry, people, I needed these sweets. Arteta is still the man for Arsenal, in my opinion. If it's still not coming to us, then need to question team depth. I mean, my only thing with Arteta is how, like, whatever way we shape it, bro. I'm more in, like, I'm not at that stage of Mikel Arteta out and things like that. I am, like, I praise you, like you lot can see on my channel. I praise you for what I think you're doing well, and I ask questions for, you know, what I think is going mad. I do think you're shooting yourself in the foot. One love for the rebuild, but I think people are doing too much with that rebuild now. Like, you've done it now, it's happened now. Thank you for that. The new conversation is, can you win the league? Which is, for me, can you answer that? Like, for me, it's with Arteta. Like, yeah, you can blame Conkeys and that, but I don't feel it had anything to do with that. I think the last 2 years haven't been won because of us. So can we do something around that? And not to mock the signings, but have you spent the money in the best way? Is there at this club, is there enough urgency to want to win this league title? I think you want to do it, but that real urgency, where these last 2 years, regardless of what's going to happen with Liverpool under Arsenal, what City look like if Pep stays or he leaves, you know, what Chelsea, if Chelsea get back together United, we've had a golden opportunity here. Forget the champs and all of that, which I'd love to win. We've had a golden opportunity. I'll cut the team a bit of slack for the first year we went for the title, but last year, 2 points. I keep saying deadline day. Last year, last day of the season. At what point do you ask questions of the gaffer? Because for me, you can't have it both ways. You can't say the man's a genius. He's done this, he's done that. And when we lose or we fall short of the markets, he needs this, he needs that. I'm not saying this is the case, but you could argue you're rewarding someone for more failings. I have no doubt Arteta is going to be the guy at some club. He's going to win trophies and do great things in his career. But I need you to do at Arsenal, because you're at the elementary stage in your career, and it's very unlikely you're going to do an Arsene Wenger or Sir Alex Ferguson and be here forever. And we don't know. We can't watch other clubs, but at some point, everyone's going to be back together. Need to win something. But then again, if Arteta don't win the champs or the league, the narrative shifts. Oh, but if you don't win a trophy, then you ain't won a trophy. But if you win a League Cup, which I hear it, and the FA Cup, I hear it, but you only did that. I do think it buys time. I do think Arsenal, we're at that point now. You need to get some trophies. You need to give the fans some days out. I think we can be our best friends at times and our worst enemies at others. I think Arteta, got to remember, like, he's learning on the job, even though that excuse goes thin. But this is what I'm saying. You need a David Dean. This is where I wish there was. I just wish we was a bit more intense as a football club to win and get trophies, man. And even though I like Arteta, and the only way again, my opinion can change and whatever, but the only way I'm saying sack Arteta is if there's a manager that we know is going to get us over the line. Like, it's not going to make sense. But if there's obviously going to be managers not quite there. But if Pep Guardiola says I'll come manage Arsenal right now, safe Arteta, I don't think you can keep saying keep the guy because who are we going to get? And likewise, I don't think you can just sack him because I also feel that it's quite valid as who we're going to get. Because then, yes, I think we've got a base, we've got good players to do something. You look at Arne Slot, he's barely had time at Liverpool to really pull it apart. But you are going to have to, and Liverpool fans as well, you are going to have to say, oh, he needs his own players. He needs this, he needs that, he needs the third. I think we overachieved last season, so I've set the bar higher this season. Come on, G, man. I love you, but come on. Overachieved. 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 Are we using the right words? Arsenal overachieved last season. Come on, bro. Overachieved. That's winning the league by a couple points to spare. That's winning the champs. That's winning 2 trophies. You spent a lot of money on that defense. We should be up there for clean sheets. We've got very good attackers on paper, regardless of what they said. You should be better in going from 80 goals to 91. You should be finding ways to keep your squad fit, which you did. You should be putting in consistent performances away from home. Overachieved. Come on, bro. Overachieved. You must be trolling. Overachieved, fam. Overachieved. Nah. I can't co-sign that, man. I respect you, but you're my guy, but you're drinking the positive Colt Kool-Aid that some of the Arsenal fans have been drinking. And to be fair, I don't blame them because I feel there's some young Arsenal fans, definitely during this Emirates era, we've been shit. Like, this is the only time we're half decent, so I hear it. And I think there's some older fans that have seen the Wengers and potentially George Grahams and things of this ilk. We've been so battered and bruised and really and truly had no hope, been so disillusioned with the vision of this football club for so long, so long, that it's got a little bit of hope. Any type of food looks good when you're hungry and you ain't eating, you know. I don't eat pork and I won't eat pork, but if you put jerk pork in front of me and I ain't eating for days, I might go, stuff. But yeah, I don't eat pork. But yeah, like, we gotta be, man, that's our madness. Yes, Arsenal to win a cup or Arteta to be sacked. He's not gonna get sacked though. He signed a 3-year deal. Realistically, if you don't fall off too much in the league, if you, as I said in August, before this whole what Liverpool are doing under Arne Slot, if you finish in the top 3 positions, you know, in the league, you do a thing kind of like last year in the champs, pardon me, potentially bring a League Cup home or a FA Cup, you're not going to get sacked. They're going to keep saying progress. They'll probably say, oh, but yeah, you know, the last 2 years were great. There was due to be a bit of regression. We know we didn't have the summer. We go again, win through harmony. And I like Arteta. But again, it's about trophies. And I only say that with Arteta because, bro, you are under trophies. You go and look at what he said out his own mouth the minute he signed for this club and what he said last May, what the players say. You think Arteta is doing these light bulbs and Anfield atmosphere and pickpockets and all of this crazy crap and defending, making us great defensively and changing the culture. Man, I think that these guys are doing this for bants. It's to win shit. Why on God's green earth would you bring a dog to the training ground and call it win? I don't know. I'm just a YouTube expert. Can never. Oh, it's mad. DJ, if Arteta was sacked, who would you want as the new manager? I can't lie, I've become accustomed to these kind of Spanish managers. So my first port of call would be asking Xabi Alonso, what are you saying, bro? You want to come and do this? But then Carlo might get sacked based on reports at Real Madrid. So there's a conversation to have. I big up Back of the Net podcast. Make sure you're subscribing to the man. Them. Come on, I'm going with a 3-1 Arsenal. Run up the likes, people. As the man said, hit the like button. We really see 4 goals. We've got 11 minutes until kickoff, by the way, folks. We've got 11 minutes till kickoff. Villa has lost. I mean, the only saving grace is City are having a bit of a wobble. I do think naturally Liverpool have a bit of a wobble, and we are having one, but that's all irrelevant because I expect teams to lose anyways. And it's one thing talking about City dropping points or whatever. We need to close up the gaps. We are the biggest club to never have won the Champions League. It's time to do it. I love the Prem, but let's put this monkey to bed. Now, I'm not going to lie. Not that we're in a position to talk, but if you offer me the Prem or the Champ, if you offer me Prem this year and Prem next year, or Champions League this year, and you, in truth, you don't know what's going to happen next year, I can't lie, I'm taking the Champions League. The big is, DJ's it. True, apparently Arsenal looking to build their stadium bigger. Not a clue, but you'd imagine naturally there's going to be some sort of expansion on the seats if possible at some point. Gonna get comfy for the game. Bless up. Come on, one love. But Liverpool are still getting wins, even though they're not playing well, Sarah. And that's the issue with us. To be fair, we've shown we did that last year. Personally, I think a lot of results, a lot of what we're seeing at the moment have been there when we've won games. Because let's be honest, and again, a couple of times across a 38-game season, you are going to nick some wins where really you deserve nothing or you deserve to lose or anything of that ilk, right? But let's be real. Aston Villa, we nicked it second half. We only really looked like a football team when we took the lead. Leicester and Southampton, yeah, you can put that down as the crazy games. Let's be real. It was a madness. Can we really be... Well, we can, in my opinion, the lack of application against Newcastle and potentially Bournemouth. But can you really be surprised with them results? My bro, what's your score prediction? I'm trying to be hopeful. 2-1 Arsenal, man. We should have brought Gyökeres. Could still happen. Is the Spain coach actually good, De La Fuente? I mean, he's won the Euros. He's got to be half decent, isn't it? Win the dog took too many treats. Not going to lie. I want to give 10-second timeout for the overachieve comment. Overachieves are madness. G's my guy, but yeah, he's drinking the positive Kool-Aid, man. Look at Emre under us. It's clearly the ownership not giving him the backing he needs. I hear that, but let's be honest. Arteta's been backed a lot more than Emre. They actually believe in him. Bearing in mind, first thing, not that there's been many. Emre was only the head coach. Arteta started as a head coach, and then they changed that title to a manager. Arteta wanted Partey. He got Partey. Emre wanted Partey. Got Torreira. He wanted Zaha. He got Pepe. Don't get twisted. You can still get a tune out of these players, but let's not lie now. Like the Cronkies back Arteta a lot more than they backed Emre, and I'm not defending Emre because I think people look at Emre with rose tints. And the only thing I was saying, Emre's defense, the players you had at the time, they failed you and us fans in that Europa League final, but you failed us in the league. One of my not worst times, but one of the toughest times making YouTube content and analytical content, and something that I'll be real, it turned me mad. Remember that 20-odd, I might be exaggerating, but that 20-odd run under Emre when we was unbeaten. And people were saying, yeah, he twinkers and this and that. I was with that. Listen, for the first 5-6 games, I was screaming all that. Then we played like Cardiff or something and we turned it around. And I thought, we keep praising him for being a genius in the second half of games. What if he's not starting games in the best of ways? But, this is the problem with football. If when things are going wrong, it's only when things are going wrong, people want to look at everything. And even then, people call you negative. When you look at it and it's positive and we've won, like Southampton and Leicester, no one wants to hear, yeah, we got away with one, but we should have done this, we should have done that. No one cares. We turned it around. Phew, I can watch Match of the Day. The group chat's cool. I'm going to the pub or out raving. No one's getting on to me. Hard to be, which is mad, like, because I went out last Sunday completely off topic. And big up you lot that see me. Obviously, people saying one love. And it does. And when someone comes up to me like, Deluded, I rate you, it's like, I'm a Man United fan. Walk on for Arsenal. I was like, safe, man. Nah, I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear nothing. For obvious reasons, I don't want to hear about football right now. Arteta got the best paying internship of all time. My only issue with Arteta and why I think I'm kind of soft on Arteta. I think I'm fair on Arteta. Definitely. Why for being soft? But I think I'm quite fair to Arteta. But where I think I'm a bit harsh is we can't big you up to be this guy and we're doing all of this and not hold you to those high standards. You can't have one and then take with other. Like if you're called wavy and we're praising you for being a genius and praising you for squad depth, when it goes left, you have to ask questions with balance. And the worst fear is, listen, let's be honest. Like someone said, I'm not boying Arteta, and Arteta's shown massive balls, big bollocks to take this job as your first managerial reign. Right now, the very fact that I'm just saying to you now, can we stop being an early man? Arteta's been through the wars. You've had to do a madness. Some of the mistakes have been mad, but you've had to do a madness to get Arsenal to this point, which I applaud you. You jumped in at the deep end, right? But let's be honest. As much as Arteta's done us a solid, we've done him one. This is a job that you should have to be coaching for 20 plus years and all of them things to get. He got it straight off the bat. And let's be real, a lot of privileges that someone more experienced in Emre, which I'm not getting at Emre versus Arteta, didn't get. So with great power comes great responsibility. And I don't want Arteta to learn. Don't get twisted. I want you to win at Arsenal as much as what you're doing. I don't want you to learn, fail at Arsenal. You go to whatever club and you say, I'm experienced now, and you start winning. Because I do think Arteta will F off somewhere and I actually think he'll manage one of the big Spain clubs one day and do all of that stuff. He'll do crazy things. Like the man's, not to be disingenuous to Arteta, he's a baby as a manager. He's very like, and the very fact that he's still young-ish for a manager, and he's been in this role 4, 5, 6 years. You get it, people. So it's a madness. What I need to do as well, people, because I'm wary of the time. Let's turn on this TV, Mike, so we don't miss the game. Keep up the conversation, man. You lot are making the time go, people. Again, like buttons, subscribe buttons. Vote for me on Footy Blacklist as well. I'll drop the link as soon as I'm back. Oh, I don't care about cricket. I'll tell you that much. No, I don't care about that. Big up Preston versus Sunderland, but still think Sky Sports have Champions League. We need to go to TNT. There's no way on God's green earth Arsenal's not on the big TV screen. There we go. Press the record button so I can watch it again. The champions. Let's go, man. It's our time, man. It's our time, man. Jan Samo Raya, blood. Shout yourself, schemer. Where you been hiding, man? I love Arsenal too, man, but it's the love that kills sometimes in this life. DG, do you think Arteta goes to Madrid if they come for him? You're not ready for Madrid right now. You're not ready. Look what Carlo's achieved at Madrid, and rightly so. Form dictates everything. It's looking a bit shaky. They're saying sack you. If the Cronkies didn't believe in Arteta the way they did, you would, like, good and bad that we've seen beyond the back-to-back 8 finishes, we wouldn't have seen that because you would have been clipped. But what I do think is if Arteta left Arsenal today and Pep left City or Carlo got sacked from Madrid, I'm not saying he's going to get the City or Madrid jobs. I'm saying you'll see links. There might even be conversations, and he might be somewhere on that shortlist. Oh, it's the last one, people. Sorry, this is so unprofessional. But anyone that knows me knows that I've got a sweet tooth. The one thing with Arteta is the naive mistakes. Hurt of losing the league made him change his philosophy and make the team more defensive. He needs to be a bit stronger than that, in my honest opinion. I just think he's gone too crazy with it. Too crazy with it. Like, I agree with you, but I actually like the fact, definitely as an Arsenal fan, like, I'm 29, like, obviously didn't get to see the George Graham times, got to see the back four Wenger inherited in that, or back five, whatever you want to look at it. I like the fact that we're good defensively. You know, Emirates era at best, we could play you off the park, but you get one opportunity, you're gone. I just feel he's gone I like that, and I think at a point there was a balance. I just think he's gone a bit to the other side now, where it's kind of uninspiring. Kickoff is imminent. Saka captaining us. DG sing along when you're moving mad. What was City's play saying? I don't know. Was I there? I don't know what that is. Imagine playing in the Europa League on Thursdays or even the Conference League. Stay humble. I don't think we'll be there next year, but stay humble. It wasn't too long ago our football club was there, and the very man captain in the team was making a name for himself there. Been a while since we played in the legendary San Siro. Let's make it count. DG Edu done us and left us. Look at how many players we have on 150k contracts that are bang average and bench players. How are we getting rid of them? Boy, got some substance to that. Big up DG. Come on, Arsenal. Big worry for me is the overlap by Inter. It's the overlap by Inter. It's the 2v1 situations. It's how we're going to act in midfield. It's if we're even going to create some chances. There's so much, man. That makes me a bit nervous. Nice background. I don't know why I picked that, to be fair. Just for I'm tired. Because obviously I can see myself. I'm tired of looking at the old one, man. I've been lurking, bro. I think YouTube has shadow banned me or something. My chats don't go through on there. I'll look into that. Yeah, I have Chase Gold. I saw that guy, the Serbian lad, saying he's better than Yalmao. Make sure you do the business against them today. I'll tell his job will be easier for the next 3 seasons, and he's built that. But let's get some trophies, man. We don't even have a Conference League. I don't think we will, because by God's grace, we're not playing in that again. Emery cannot be forgiven for that final against Chelsea. The result is one thing, but the performance embarrassed our club. It's true, but I blame the players, man. That's honestly where I felt. The players, apart from it, well, because I'm pretty sure he scored. You don't embarrass yourself in Baku. And for me, Emery done what Emery does. Emery's got bare teams to the Europa League final, or got there bare times. What's the one time he got there and lost? It happened to be with this club. That being said, in the same season, once again, I think you failed us in the league. A lot of people waffle about Emery, yeah. And you can say Arteta is not good enough, or Emery was better, or whatever. But what if there's a reality? If Arteta is not good enough, Emery is not good enough. And what I will say with Emery, people were doing the roastings. Mad roastings. Do not forget Mkhitaryan and Ozil wingbacks. Don't forget what Emery was doing. Fair enough, the squad wasn't where it is now, but don't forget. Boy, kickoff is imminent, folks, man. Make sure you're smashing the like button. FK Kai in midfield, Stinkfest coming. Have faith, man. Come on, boys. 2-1 Arsenal settings today. Oh, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. I know you're gonna test Ryan from distance. I don't want to see you over any dead balls or free kicks. The revolution will be televised, man. Martinelli scoring today. Jesus is scoring today. Don't know why I got excited. I said Martinelli and thought, you know what, let me try another one. And we started. Raw. We've gone forward from a kickoff for once. Mikel Moreno's forward pass has gone off the pitch, but wow. We passed the ball forward from a kickoff. It didn't go long. It didn't go backwards to Raya and then long. Arteta's on something today. Denzel Dumfries to take this throw. I got a good feeling about today. What's the worst that can happen, man? Obviously losing. Denzel Dumfries. Come on, first and seconds. Gabriel, who wants? Saka wins the seconds. Where's my red shirts? Inter have hooked it. Mission impossible today. We're doing it today, man. Timber, relax. Be brave today, boys. Be brave. I need bravery. Lovely Havertz. Trossard, that's you. Show us something. Trossard goes to Havertz. Havertz ain't pretty on the ball for good reason. No foul, ref. No foul. They still got it. Play on, ref. Come on. It's football. It's a little touch there. Thank you, ref. Pardon me. It's here with Jan Sommer. Hope Mikel Arteta asks Xhaka about his weaknesses. Jan Sommer, don't let them play out from the back. They're shook. Trossard, I admire that, you know. He's trying to lead the press. Hey, I can't lie. We might do a thing here. If Inter don't settle, we might do something here today, you know. I don't want to get excited on the first 90 seconds. But we might do something. And the time is looking horrible. So what I'm going to do is... Where is it? Where are you? The game's still going on. It's ring. Oh, let me off, please. What mistake did I make? This is long, man. Should I just press the back button? Oh, Inter could be in here. Oh, look. No, I don't go like that. Goal kick. Lautaro Martinez is down, folks, currently. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But again, you're going to have to expect Inter Milan to somewhat huff and puff and make us live dangerously. Like, we're not just going to have a free hit at this. There are going to be some nervy, nail-biting moments. That's just generally what football's about, people. So if you're not with that, honestly, I don't know what to tell you, look, man. I don't think I can help you. Thomas Partey, come on, forward. Be brave today, man. Be brave. Oh, Partey, too brave, man. That is a poor pass. And Inter Milan have nicked it back. It's here with Hakan Çalhanoğlu. I'd said no shots from him. He shanked it wide. That's the first warning. Partey says sorry. Hey, it's football. Stray passes are going to be left. But Partey, switch on. And we've got to get quicker to Hakan Çalhanoğlu. It's not rocket science. Players that shoot from range, don't let them shoot. He shanked it wide, but come on, man. That would have been a cheap one to let them score. That would have been cheap. Partey, I'm not going to get at you. I get at you because you still need to try those passes, but you're better than that. There needs to be a bit more quality. Wait, what happened there? Done. Inter Milan on the ball here, boys. Come on. No one gets scared. No one gets scared. No one gets scared. Be brave. Hakan Çalhanoğlu is dropping into the 6. Looking to conduct play. I can't lie. They've popped us there. Lautaro Martinez is in acres of space. He has the ball here. He's checked inside. Denzel Dumfries. Timber. You did not stop the cross against Newcastle. Denzel Dumfries delivers. Saka, get your body there. We got time. We got time. No one panic. No one panic. Who wants it from Saks? Saks, that's poor, but we got to throw in. Boys, reset. 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 No one needs to panic. Everyone needs to be brave. That's one thing I do know. No one panic. Everyone be brave. You make a mistake, go again. I'm tired of us being in this little corner and feeling sorry for ourselves. And oh my God, the league's done. The champs is done. It might very well be. But we're in November, lads. And Ladess is out there. Saliba. Go on, Partey. Man on. Yo, Thomas. Lovely. Benjamin White, Saliba. The lights are bright. Saliba, you're rubbing out. You bust case, but Saliba, come on. The lights are bright today, William Saliba. Please. Anyways, we still have the ball. I can't lie. Saliba almost crumbled and looked scared. David Raya is giving him the ball again. Doesn't show off this time. Finds Benjamin White. Ben, come on, the pass is there. You're going long for. Too excited, too horny. Relax, man. You're going to get some. Take a touch, lad. Literally, metaphorically, more than anything. Forcing it. I don't mind that, but come on. Play ball. Into our playing ball. Look at that pass from De Vrij. Just split us. Boys, tranquillo. We've actually started a bit better in this 5 minutes than I thought we would. Jan Sommer. It's become clear. Kalanoglu, the conductor. They've got ballers. They've got Zielinski. They've got ballers. And here they are galloping down our right-hand side. Barak's being pursued by Bukayo Saka, and he's still got it. That's ours, ref. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb, ref. Ref is ours. Ref is ours. It's not ours. I lied. But we have to call it. Saka, you telling me you're playing against Darmian and you ain't cooked him yet? Cool. Motivational stuff. Make sure you cook him. That's all I will say. We might get cooked. Come on, man. Come on. Stand firm. Stand firm. I'm tired of that now, man. I'm past the stage of this Arsenal feeling sorry for ourselves stuff. It's time to stand up and fight. That is a ball if it's popped off. Denzel Dumfries, you can't bring that down. You're rubbish, man. I ain't bring it down. Martinelli, you got a lot of work to do defensively, you know. And Arteta, we ain't been good defensively. But one thing I've got confidence, she defo told these men today's the day to pattern up. Inter have cut us open. Oh, gosh, I'm scared. We've managed to block them out on that occasion instead of Raya. David, right? Hey, Martinelli, take him on. Hey, Martinelli, decision making. Big man. I don't know what Nelly's doing. It's Banduli. Ref, that's ours. Ref, that's ours. Martinelli, please, man. This Moreno, brother. You lot are harsh, man. Inzaghi is high pressing us from the goal kick. It's calm, man. Been a tough month, ain't it, DG? Okay, it's been a tough year or your whole life you support Spurs has been stressed. What, 3 losses in the whole year of 2024? Yeah, I can't lie. I forgot the year. I'm rattled. And you're doing worse. Pardon me. And I just want to give a message, yeah. By all means, I know Arsenal are a special bunch, especially my fellow content creators. A lot of Arsenal fans give it the biggin, right? But to the rival fans that celebrate our losses, I hear it. The game's the game. But why do you always brag about next teams beating us? Listen, if you support Newcastle, Bournemouth, Villa, them teams there, you did your thing. But hey, Liverpool, what happened? City, what happened? Spurs, what happened? Moreno was late there. He did foul Denzel Dumfries. Please. And half of these fans that are also rivals with other clubs, whenever Arsenal lose, they all link up to each other. Like, we don't do that. Weirdos. If you got links, share them. Marcus Thuram must be on the bench. As soon as I see a wobbly start, I know what's happening. I've seen this movie before. Right. To be fair, you think that? I think you're a bit harsh. I wouldn't say it's a wobbly start. Per se. Hakan Kalhanoglu, send that. Havertz, you got to send that properly. It's back here with Zielinski. Hakan Kalhanoglu, he's the one that's scaring me with Inter just because his technical delivery from set pieces and crosses and range is scary. Ref, that's ours. Like Martinelli said, effing hell, ref. It's come off a blue shirt or a blue player. Come on. Fratesi is a very good. He's got a knack of getting important goals. Ref, the throw went there. Why is Denzel Dumfries dashing the ball? And I hurry up and take your throw in, man. You're rubbish, man. You can't fraud me. You can't play in the back four at right back, though. You know, Tavares in disguise. Anyways, long throw. Partey wins the header. De Vrij wins the second. Martinelli and Moreno, whatever. That was Trossard. You got to be stronger, lad. You got to be stronger. It's calm, but you got to be stronger. We've got to pick our moments, man. It's the San Siro. We've got to respect them. We've got to pay homage. We are going to be under the cosh at times. But 8 minutes in, I think we started all right. Want us to get the ball down and play our game. That's a poor pass from Jan Sommer, if I'm honest with you. A poor long ball forward. Arsenal in the Prem, we probably nicked that back. Not going to lie, I think Inter should have a foul there. They should. DGB easy, bro. You got this. Don't try and lead me down the river. If you got links, share them up. Might be time to buy Joe Bellingham. He's doing all right for Sunderland, to be fair. Big up DG. Only thing I'm sure to enjoy tonight was the Champions League anthem. I have some faith, man. Even if it's blind faith. If we haven't subscribed, please make sure we're subscribing, folks, and hitting the like button. and commenting after the video as well as commenting. Yeah, helping the YouTube algorithm. We've had a real slowdown where engagement is. I've actually lost subscribers this month. Mad thing, isn't it? I feel like Arteta like that. I've never felt this in my YouTube video. Like, wow, what's going on? Why they hate me now? I might go and never come back. Peak. You saw me on Talksport. What? Wait, if I get a chance in the mainstream, I might never come back, people. Show guys some love. I might be gone. Might go. Jan Sommer's got the ball. You know what, boy? Hey, that's the second poor pass. Unlucky party. Hey, Jan Sommer, we're going to score because of a mistake from you, you know. Bizek. Beautiful stadium, the San Siro, innit? Playing this centre-back Bizek as a target man just for goal kicks. They're fully overloading us. They're going to. They got 3 at the back, but tranquillo. Tranquillo for now. Tranquillo. Trust me, tranquillo. We're not losing today. I don't lie to you lot. Come on, be strong. Be strong, ref. That's a foul for us. What the hell is that, ref? He's completely grabbed Trossard and pulled him down. What is that? Played well in Trossard. It's our throw. Who wants it from Ben White? Who wants it? Ben White, Partey, Benjamin, go on. Sacks. All right, ref, it's still on. It's still on. Linesman, you're a liar. It would definitely went up. It definitely went up. That was dark arts by Moreno. Can't lie. As much as I like dark arts, I think that was a bit dirty. I can't lie. Saliba is a little bit shaky this season. So only started from the Madrid highlight, the Madrid links. He started getting complacent. I'm at the gym watching you. Big up yourself, man. Embre bottle top 4. Like he made a bet on it. Here we go. We're on a roller coaster. People like and subscribe. Strap in. Starting Trossard, Arteta sold. Big up American Gooner, aka Ghana, dependent on what account he signs in on. The CEO of the platform. No foul, Timber. Gabriel, what's that? What's the ref talking about? Is he talking to one of the managers? Talking to Inzaghi. Ref, you got to book him. Don't let the manager speak to you like that. I mean, if you're just tuning in 11 minutes into the game, the majority of the game's been played in Arsenal's half, but fortunately, Raya had to do nothing. I do think it's too easy for Inter to play out from the back. Like now, couple of straight. Jan Sommer's ball distribution's got nothing on David Raya. Some of these passes should have been capitalized on. Inter Milan on the ball here, there. Come on, boys, man. We're winning today. We're going to get one chance. We're going to nick it. Kai Havertz, I know you're doing something for me today. Bizek on the ball. That's us. Thank you. Benjamin White, Moreno, Saliba. Make it count now, boys. That's 3 passes. That's 4. Give me 10. Give me 10 for me to really believe we're winning. Saliba. Believe in yourself, man. What did I say? 4? We'll call that 5. David Raya. Oh, he's acting. He's going to go long. Hollywood. See, acting. Acting. It was a decent attempt to find Saka, but acting. Like Brenda said, come on, you Gunners. Don't think Moreno did dark arts. Looks like he went in too late for the header. Inter will be using overlap and centre-backs in attack. To be fair, we haven't really, at the moment, seen their centre-backs beyond passing the ball forward really join attacking phases of play. Maybe that's something that will happen over time. Maybe there's been slight tweets from Inzaghi. Saliba plays a 1-2 with Saka. His pocket's been picked. I don't mind that. Oh, we got to make sure we got some defending. Gabriel's at 6s and 7s. It's here with Denzel Dumfries. Hey, Dumfries has got the pass. We could be in trouble here. That pass should have never made it. Oh my God. Who intercepted that? Gabriel did a get back. The ball's still not been dealt with. We bust case, but boys, Timber's moving map, boys. We're not clearing it as good as we can, boys. Boys, the standards, lad. Zelinski, Gabriel. Was moving a bit mad there. Thomas Partey. I love that Partey. Moreno, Havertz. See, but Havertz should be fucking running forward, pardon my French. And it's not his fault. Saka, come on, give us something. Saka on this right-hand side. Give us something. Take him on. Put the burners on. Bukayo, I don't mind that. It's a corner. Come on, boys, man. Inter a great side, but let's stop all this woe is me stuff. We got away with one, though. Martinelli couldn't win the ball. That pass should have never went through. To be fair, Partey, I don't know what you was doing. Credit to Gabriel. And to be fair, Trossard's there as well. He might have got a touch on that if it wasn't for Gabriel. Tranquillo. We're doing a lot better than I thought we'd be doing going into the game. Come on, boys. Moreno, have you scored a header? You have scored a header. Yeah, you have. All right, cool. Forget it. But pardon me. Moreno, Havertz, Benjamin White, Gabriel, Saliba. We have a corner. Do what needs to be done. Set piece, coach. I hope you got a mad thing. Ref, look at Lautaro Martinez. Ref, Gabriel's barged him. Latour's jumped on the floor. Ref, is he there, captain? Ref, he's acting. Gabriel, keep your head. Ref, he's pulling his shirt and that. Gabriel's pushed him and he's acting like he's been shot. All right, Gabriel, next 50-50 in an attacking sense. Ref, look at his hands. You only won a World Cup because you had Messi, mate. You're rubbish, mate. Yeah, you've been booked now. What? Gabriel as well? Ref, what are you doing? We've been praising the Champions League refs and you're acting. What are you doing? Well, boy, Lautaro Martinez and Gabriel need to relax. And to be fair, there'll be in a lot of encounters after. Ref, I mean, you could have spoke to them first. That must be the first time this season I've question marked the refereeing decision in the champs. So you're doing a great job. What's this? Timber, Gabriel, Martinelli, Trossard on the edge of the area. You got Gabriel and Moreno doing the thing. And then you got like 4 of our players camping at the far post. Saka to deliver the in-swinger. Oh, Lord, Sacks, man. I want that. Havertz keeps it alive, but he done you a courtesy there. But, Lord, that's the Saka of many seasons ago. Havertz knows he's offside, doesn't interfere. Martinelli, be brave. You're Brazilian, but you got Italian descent. It's your destiny you're scoring today. Trust me. Martinelli, Jesus, Havertz, Mikel Moreno. Go on, show them. Lovely. Timber, show them. Martinelli, bang it. Forget everyone. Martinelli delivers. Oh, Havertz wins the header. Come on. It's not dead. Timber, could you dive there? Inter have got away with that. Lautaro Martinez doing turns and that. We won the ball, ref. There's no foul. Saliba, be aware. Lautaro Martinez is trying to get YouTube highlights. I thought he nutmegged you, but he got away with that. Bukayo Saka on this wide right. Step overs. Bandulu, but it's cool. Partey, that's a poor pass to Trossard and not a good touch from Trossard. The game's starting to get open. It's starting to get a bit end-to-end. We need to be careful. Denzel Dumfries galloping forward. You can't get past Timber, mate. You're scared. You're scared. You won't do it. You're rubbish. You're rubbish. Look, you know to go backwards. We're winning today, boys. Let's go. Yeah, Berserk is 30, man. Inter have had 57% of the ball. We've had 47, so not too much difference. And there's our 4-4-2. 2 banks of 4 off the ball. If you know, you know. Kalagoglu is scaring me, though, because he's the one dropping next to the centre half, picking up the ball, making runs unnoticed. Linsky as well. But other than that, it's calm. The centre-backs of Inter have shown they're on getting the ball and whatnot, but no, you see, Martinelli, I wish you had Zinchenko's decision-making, you know, in the attacking sense. Because you'd be unstoppable. You're just decision-making. Jan Sommer's kicking is so poor. We are going to take advantage of that. Moreno, get there. Partey, that was poor. Ref, there's a foul. Look at the strength. Hey, you lot stop chatting crap about Moreno. Look at the strength. Martinelli on this left-hand side. Martinelli tried. We won a corner. Martinelli tried. He tried. Edu out. Donald Trump is praised. What's going on? I mean, anyone that thought Donald Trump wasn't going to win is bugging out, man. Ignorance is always going to be bliss. You're seeing bare racist dons vote for him. Minorities voting for him. But it's come. I don't want to get into that, but is Miss Harris even a better candidate? A bit like in this country, really. Like, did it make any sense voting Labour or Tory? Pardon me, 2 birds of the same feather. You're both effing up the country for a normal person. You know, old people are getting shagged. Entrepreneurs in this country are being shagged. The kid, you know, the future generations, those in unis, want to have. Yeah! Oh, I thought we scored. Apologies. Thought we did it. Martinelli shot ricochets off a man. But yeah, people are struggling to buy houses. I don't know what it's called. Is it the mortality rate? People are having kids older, can't buy a house. Uni's dead. Job prospects in the floor. This country, tax and inflation, all this crap going up. This country's a mess, man. It's a mess. For normal people. It's working in the way it's supposed to work for those that are messing up the rules. DG, what's that you say? He done a Bandulu. Bandulu? Appreciate it. Bandulu? I think I say Bandulu. I don't know what the spelling you're saying is. And it's big, innit? I don't know. It's just something we say. Same here in Canada. Yeah, everywhere, bro. Everywhere's dead. Everywhere's dead. At some point, it needs to be riots. We all need to be like the French. Trump overperformed with the minority vote, set records for a Republican candidate. Minorities. You see the thing? See? Because it's selling hope. Arsenal haven't had a shot on goal. We need to work with that and get that done. Good evening, all. Big up yourself, Mark Henry. DG, massive respect. As always, my G. Win we shall. 1-0 to the Gunners. Party banger. Let's go. Denzel Dumfries is back up to his feet. Nicholas Hover is telling Kai Havertz something. We're scoring soon. I don't know what he said. Credit to Denzel Dumfries, back on his feet. Ref, don't let Lautaro Martinez speak to you like that. Boys, any foul that Lautaro Martinez makes, ask the ref a question. It's drop ball. Ref, come on, give us back the ball then. Tell him to give us back the ball, ref. Hey, this ref's making it all about himself, man. You're acting. Shut up, Lautaro. Oh, you're telling us. Oh, my bad, bro. He's actually giving us back the ball. I feel bad now. Too far to turn back. You know what? I don't take it back. Martinelli. Boys. Tranquillo. Timber. Be brave. I'm happy with the start. Yes, I would like some shots. Yes, there's been a couple moments, but done all right. Trossard's been getting in pockets, but then again, you look at the shape of Inter. They're not giving much change away. Gabriel, Timber, be brave. Everyone be brave. If you can't go forward, it goes back. Everyone just be brave. David Raya, get in goal, please. I know you need to offer a passing angle, but please. It's Inter Milan. Please, Raya, please. I know nothing's going to happen, but I'm scared. I'm just scared. And I just want to see my goalie on his line. Gabriel. Kai, be strong. Ref. Thank you. Ref, don't let him beat the ball. Don't let Dumfries beat the ball. Move, man. You can't. Boys. It's game on. Timber takes it. Boys, growing confidence. Come on, man. Be brave, boys, man. It's Inter Milan. We prayed for days like this. It'd be lovely to win because we got a trip to Portugal, isn't it? The way Sporting are moving, we might turn back. Forcing a ball in behind for Bukayo Saka. Weren't quite good enough. It's gone all the way out for a goal kick. English clubs getting smacked around in Europe this week. Nah, we're not us though. It's that Brazil-Argentina rivalry, DG, bound to happen. Referee's bugging. Why is the centre-back on the yellow card 50 minutes in? He's acting, man. This is horrible. We are so bad these days. Pardon me, I hear you generally with the issues around Arsenal, but I think that's a bit harsh today, man. I don't know how it's going to pan out, but 20 minutes in, like, I don't think it... So the ball's on the floor, but it's immediately been better than Newcastle. I don't think it's one where you can sit there and say that. Pavard. Ugh. Ref, what's going on? The throw weren't there. Why are they taking so long? Denzel Dumfries is taking forever to take these throw-ins. Come on, ref. Inzaghi's shouting at Dumfries. No clue why. Anyways, play's finally restarted. Pavard. Wow, you couldn't make it by a minute. Up McConnell on that. You're rubbish, mate. De Vrij. Jan Samuel's going to kick it back to us. His kicking is shaky. That's a red ball. Look, come on, boys. Gabriel, where are you? Timber wins it. See? Aye, the keeper's kicking is shaky, man. Come. Aye, Moreno, how's it hitting your knee? You're a professional footballer. Control the ball. No foul, ref. No foul. No foul. No foul. Timber, lovely. No foul. Ref, come on. Come on. Come on. The 50-50 is there to be won, ref. It's the Champions League. Where are the fouls? Where are the fouls? Fucking hell, man. Bare play acting. Hope Dumfries. Okay, I don't want to see DeMarco. But ref, you're annoying me, man. The Champions League refs are normally out of this world. I'll be honest. You're on a madness. Dumfries just sent Trossard for a bagel quickly. I can't lie. The centre halves for Inter, they're starting to play. It's here with Hakan Çalhanoğlu. That's the one. We stopped that pass to him. We're all right. Zielinski. Player Arsenal fans would have fell in love with. Was he not at Napoli before Inter? Jan Sommer. He'll give it back to us. If he doesn't play the simple pass, he'll give it back to us. He's not David Raya. If he tries them Hollywood passes, he's a good keeper. If he tries those Hollywood passes as he's tried, he'll give it back to us. To be fair, that's too easy. Credit to Çalhanoğlu for making the angle, really. It's crazy how in today's day and age, if you're a goalie, from the minute you pick up the ball, you need to tell your centre halves to split, and you need to see your six in the middle offering an angle. Crazy. Denzel Dumfries goes back to his centre half. Kai, don't worry. There'll be chances. Now we win it. Jan Sommer's going to give it to us. He's gone long. Red shirt. Red shirt. Not a red shirt on this occasion. And we're in trouble. We are in trouble all because Saliba and oh my God. Be strong. Allow it. Never a free kick. Allow it. Ben White, we didn't. Ben White, we didn't. We bust case, but we didn't. Saliba, what was you doing? You stepped out rather aggressively and you could have been in trouble there over something we shouldn't have been. On the counter-attack, Inter looked like they might just stress us out. I'm not going to lie to you lot. Boy. Timber is not trying to be buddy with Dumfries. As you shouldn't, man. Spud him after the game. Right now, fuck him. You don't know him. Who's that? We're going to war now, lad. I don't want to sound like Roy Keane, but I'm tired of seeing players swapping shirts. Not that Arsenal have done it, but swapping shirts at half-time and all this foolishness. Do that after the game. I ain't got time for that. You need to hate each other for now. Inter could be in here, not when Gabriel's there. Gabriel's hooked it. Saka, be brave. And again, Saks. And again, be strong. Lovely, Bakayo. My cat ref, don't buy it. That's a free kick. He said play on Martinelli. Now's your time. We're shutting people up. Martinelli. He's about to score. Martinelli. Inter Milan have won the ball back still. We've won the ball back. Timber, Martinelli, keep working. Oh, Partey, Corif turns. Timber. Martinelli, got to improve your decision making, man. Finds Timber, bang it. Can you be like DG? Oh Lord, Timber, that was a poor delivery. But I like the intention. I like the intention, lad. Application, horrible. Feeble attempt. Got to be better in the final third. So far, so good, but I mean, come on, man. Why are BT Sports doing the most? Are they trying to say that's a foul for Inter? Allow it, man. Gabriel ain't done nothing to him. Please, stop the agendas. I know you don't like my football club, but I mean, come on now. Taking the... I mean... 26 minutes in, I won't lie. Many fans would have probably expected us to be a couple goals down now. That isn't something to scream and shout about. It's actually quite sad, but that's not been the case currently. Oh, Saka could be in down this right. Come on, Saks. Oh, we're gone. Ah, he's hit the target. Pardon me, it's a poor effort, but Saka's caught. Pardon me, Saka's loading, man. It's his first one. It's better. Partey time. Oh, someone tell Partey he had time. Kai Havertz, time. Relax. I love that, Havertz. Don't ruin it now. Pick out the pass. Havertz, please. Everyone remember their roles in the team. Odegaard, get warm. We can gamble with you soon, you know. 60th minute. Trossard, you ain't doing nothing wrong, but Odegaard, quickly. We can nick this. Bukayo Saka down this wide right-hand side. You look at how many blue shirts there are. Keep going, boys. So far, so good. Saliba, Gabriel, first time. Timber, be brave. Don't move shook. No one move shook. Moreno, don't be shook. No one be shook. Partey, no one be shook. Be brave now. Be brave. Saliba. Trossard kept pulling out to that right-hand side. Maybe because Benjamin White can't really... I don't think Arteta has told Ben White to attack too tough today. Timber. Havertz, make that run. Martinelli, can you find him? Havertz, make that run. Get your head up, Martinelli. Put the ball in the box. Havertz, make the run. Martinelli delivers. Oh, yes! Oh! Moreno almost got his head to it, and I think him being brave has resulted in him actually being boxed in his head by Jan Sommer. Ref. I don't think it is, but can we ask a question? Is that a pen? Ref, I can't lie. He makes no contact with Moreno. I mean, he makes no contact with the ball. Yeah, he does. He does, actually. Moreno, act like he shot you in your head, man. Can we get a pen? Bravery. I don't mind that, boys. I don't mind that at all. Better. We're doing better than I would have thought. I don't want to keep saying that, but it's the reality of the situation, if I'm honest with you lot, folks. Right, we got corner. Right, okay. Shameless. We might bust case. Are we busting case for a pen? Oh, I thought when the camera zoomed into the ref, I thought, can we bust case? Martinelli, a decent delivery, please. Yeah, right on the keeper. Oh, Zielinski's clearance is horrible. It actually hasn't gone anywhere. Saliba wins the header. Partey can't bring it down. Hakan Çalhanoğlu for Inter Milan. We've won it back. Trossard, relax. Trossard. Trossard's going to... Fuck this guy, bro. I could see it. I do that every week in Sunday League. You know, you can see in someone's eyes, they're not going to make the right decision. They've seen a movie in their head. Trossard thinks he's going to score from 35 yards. It's not the game for them shenanigans there, man. Trossard, come on, bro. You're actually better than that. It's childish. It's childish. It's mad. What's happening here? This is weird. Anyways, let's move this. It's mad childish, man. What's going on there? No clue what's happened with OBS, but yeah, we'll move this anyways. Okay. And what's happened to my little... I used to have something around the timer. Shag, but we move. Trossard. Come on, man. These men don't even want you to start. You're acting. Keep going, boys, man. Keep going. I'm proud of you lot right now. So far, so good. Again, football's a 90-minute game. Bukayo Saka down this right-hand side. Come on, lad. We just need a bit of brilliant. Oh, Saka, I see it. Ben White, get your body there. I feel sorry for Ben White. Games like this, you can't attack too much. When he does, the pass ain't good enough. Boys, reset. Trossard trying to get ratings again. When guys start moving like that, it gets dark. He gives a corner if someone got a touch to it. Fair as he actually punched him in. Now, to be fair, like that happened in the I can't remember the context, but the AC Milan Madrid game, like someone. That's one thing I hate about football. If a keeper or someone's gone for the ball, obviously, like it's an occupational hazard. There's gonna be a collision. Like he can't become invisible. Of course, as an Arsenal fan, I have a look at it, ref. Pardon me, long ball forward. Moreno wins the header. Kai, get there. Kai can't get there. Gabriel does. Martinelli, get your body there. Oh, ref, that's a yellow. That's naughty, ref. Ref's played advantage, and Timber's been fouled. Ref, come on, get a hold of it. And ref, you've told us to play. We've played and you've stopped it now. Come on, man. Come on. You said we can play. We've spotted it. We've caught into cold. Come on. Ref, that's another what, ref. You're boying it, man. You're boying it, ref. You're boying it. You're actually boying it. Ref, the throw went there. Timber's creeping forward. Dumfries keep creeping forward. Ref, how long does he want with this throw? Come on, ref. Ref, how long? Ref, come on, man. Bro, ref, why are they time wasting? They're better than us. Oh, fuck off. It's a free kick to them, ref. The Troy Mars, look at you holding your back. Stripper. You're rubbish, man. If I was Argentina and got called up to the World Cup squad, I would have won it as well. I would have won the World Cup as well. You got Messi. You're rubbish, man. How many times you scored 20 league goals? You're rubbish, man. I forgot that penalty the other week against Atletico Madrid. Like, man. Jan Sommer. Kai, get there. Martinelli, where are you? That's too easy. We're getting bops. No, we're not. Gabriel Magalhaes wins it and then gives it away. Come on, boys. Standards. Hey, two men have got sent shot. Moreno and Partey, what are you doing? Ref, that's a red card. I'm a liar. We've got a free kick, boys. It's a bit sloppy. First and second balls need to be won now. Got 145 likes. Can we get to 200? Moreno's nice and calm on the ball. He'll do very well. Football's not roses and sentient candles. Proper dons. Melly stocks. I'm selling all. This has been the worst 30 minutes I've seen in a long time. Where was you for Newcastle and Bournemouth? Where was you Fulham last year? I think you lot are being very harsh. I'm not. I think you lot are projecting. Because Arsenal have been rubbish the last few games. I'm definitely not saying it's been amazing, but I think you lot are projecting, man. I think we've done a lot better than I thought, and I was as pessimistic as you lot. By no stretch of the imagination have we been amazing, all guns blazing. Want to ask some questions of the goalie, but I think we've been okay. I think we've equipped ourselves. Of course, I want to see a bit more on the ball, but you ain't got that midfield. Partey, Saliba, Gabriel and Saliba. Unpopular opinion. You two can gamble a lot more on the ball. David Raya is trying to, but you're just gonna do this going long thing, right? We didn't. Okay, lovely. Found Partey. Relax, boys. Gabriel, back to Raya. Don't show off, man. You're just hitting it into the channels. That was dead. Kai Havertz, get your body there. I don't mind that, Kai. You turned a terrible pass into a good one, actually. Trossard, show us something now, man. Come on, a bit of quality. Who can produce that moment of magic? Thomas Partey. We're winning this. Benjamin White. Come on, boys. This is better. This is better. Can we work Jan Sommer? You lot acting like you got Manuel Neuer in front of you. Hit it, man. William Saliba. Partey. Come, Ben White wanted that 20 years ago, man. Hit him. Hit him! Saliba, yeah, I mean, we've had about probably 10, 15 passes, to be fair to you, but, bro, killer passes now. Martinelli, oh, the move's about to die. Martinelli down this left-hand side. Fair enough, Nelly's found Timber. Ben White is on this left-hand side. I don't mind. It's wavy. Gabriel Magalhaes. If you can't go forward, go back. Who wants it, though? And whatever you lot are doing, this needs to result in asking a question of Jan Sommer. Gabriel Magalhaes, relax, bro. No one force it. Don't force it. Partey, quick. Ben White wants quickly. Quickly. Saliba, quickly. Trossard. Okay. I'm getting a bit confident. Trossard, don't mess it up. So you mess it up. Joke, man. It's no foul, Saka. Goal kick. Hard not to be negative when we're playing nowhere near what we was last season. Something is off. Trossard, Havertz, Martinelli cannot win us a title. Simple as need upgrades, man. With Trossard, Nelly and Kai, they can't play attacking football. Inter away. Some of the chat are expecting us to be 5-0 up at half time. Been a cool first half. Yeah, we need Odegaard's second half. To be fair, this is the sort of game Sterling will score. Number 99. Why these Italian teams move mad with their squad numbers? Newcastle moved the ball, had no outlet. This game has nothing. You really? I disagree. I don't think we moved the ball against Newcastle. Don't get twisted. I definitely think the game is same old. It's crap. It's same old in many elements. Ouch. But yeah, it's been better. Kai Havertz, come on, man. See, these are the games. You want that midfield maestro, man. I can't let it be calm, man. If I had to be critical about something, it'd be chance creation, because ultimately, chance creation is what wins games, and we ain't creating nothing, really. Like, Moreno, you lot getting onto my dog, man. Just cool, nah. He's 30, man. Squad thing, though, not what the media is saying. David Raya. You know, F it, David Raya, do the wavy passes, man. I want to see bravery. The Saka ball's not happening. Havertz, bring it down. Havertz, bring it down. Saka wants. Saka, hey. Okay, Benjamin White sponsoring it. Havertz, Trossard, please, Trossard, come. We can nick a goal here. Oh, we're too slow. This is what I mean. We're too slow. Odegaard. 10, 15 minutes in the second half, if not half time. Trust me, you're making a difference today. And then you're starting against Chelsea. Martinelli, head up. Show them. I believe in you. My number 11, show them. Martinelli delivers. It's a decent knock. Inter have stood up firm there. It's a corner, ref. Thank you. Martinelli and Trossard should not have started. 1-1 between Red Star Belgrade and Barcelona. 1-1 between PSG and Atletico. I'm not going to lie. It's mad, but I've been so into this game. I'm not going to lie. You would have thought Arsenal and Inter are the only teams playing today. I completely forgot about other Champions League teams. You're getting old out here, my guy. You're getting pain standing up. Cramps, man. Bro, this is the third live stream. You know how much content I do for you lot? And you don't need to hit the like buttons, man. You lot boying it, work. Flirting with 70k. We're not getting anywhere. You lot violating, man. YouTube violating as well. Saying it now. Havertz got a place in the squad long time. He does. But striker, though. Saka delivery. Here it is. 1-0 to us. Yeah. Ref is there. Handball there. Partey tries to keep it alive. Ref, I'm not going to lie. I don't think he hit a hand, but you've got to ask the question. Put Timber, don't get shook and bring it back to it. You're shook, Timber, you're shook. Raya didn't want it. Raya is determined to get a pass off to Saka, in it. It's a decent knock towards Bakar. Ref is still on. Linesman, come on! Ref, linesman, come on. Saka, reset. Saka, forget the ball. Reset. Oi! Reset! You doing? You switch off for a second against these, man. We're done out here. Pardon me. Ref, have a look at that, though, for me. Have a look. Yes, clinging. Therefore not handball. Ref, foul throw. from into there. Foul throw, definitely. Inter have cleared their lines. Aye, Timber, you got that. Dumfries ain't on nothing. He's not on nothing. Rubbish. Timber, you didn't need to foul him there. Nah, Timber, there's no need to have hands all over him there. Timber, just get back, man. Just get back. That was silly for me. Silly for me. You didn't need to do that. Comparison is the thief of joy. Let's relax. We're competing well and have a strong bench. Strong bench. Really? Do we? Pick up Odegaard and that. Jesus on paper, Sterling on paper. Like, on paper versus how we see them playing Arsenal shirts. Boy, I don't know. Big up Ethan and that. It's Lewis Skelly. Big up the young G. Saliba wins the header. Get your body there, Moreno. Moreno, you wanted 20 years to bring the ball down. For a centre mid, that awareness is horrible. Denzel Dumfries delivered. Saliba wins the header. Aye. Zelinski. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh my gosh. Ben White, love that ref. That's ours. Boys, switch on. We've rid our luck there. Come on, man. Moreno, come on. That's the first terrible thing you've done. Why are you trying to bring the ball down? You should have more awareness than that. You're better than that. Nelly needs to open his eyes. Timber been open for ages. I love Martinelli, but Martinelli playing with his head up. But I got more chance of growing sideburns than Martinelli improving at that, bro. Maybe Ethan in the second half and Trossard off. Yeah. Big up Ethan, but it's an Odegaard thing. Trossard's nicked it back. Oh, Saka alone. Kai, dart to that back post. Dart to that back post. We're taking the lead. Saka to Trossard. Oh, gosh, I don't know now. Oi! Oh, Trossard did put a decent ball. Saka, I'm not going to lie. Needs to be better from you. Credit to Trossard. Saka, Ben White, relax. Man, and relax. 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 It's a can of coke, mate. DG could side, but whoa. Sideburns. God shagged me, man. I remember sitting there in class in year 10 thinking, wow. If I had sideburns, boy, it'd be crazy. Still the sexiest YouTuber, don't get twisted. Still chocolate, darling. Still amazing. No trim as well. When the trim lands is correct, please. Defo amazing. Stop showing us Barella. The game is on. Big up Barella, but come on. TNT, my anxiety don't handle that stuff well. Saka, get us out of there. Partey. Man of the match so far from an Arsenal perspective. I know it's far too early, but better question is what players caught the eye? I just always wanted to be the man that get to comb their sideburns, which seems to be every one of my friends but me. Saka to Timber. Martinelli, this is us. This is us, Nelly. This is us, Nelly. We're shutting people up now. Okay, Martinelli back to Timber. See? Timber's cross was rubbish, but what the hell is Sommer doing, bro? Ask questions of this keeper, man. You lot are taking the limit. We're called the gun to stop busting blank. Someone hit the target now. Saka to Ben White. Aye. That's ours, ref. Bro, ads, come on, man. That's a horrible... If you're Timber, you got to lie and say you were shooting, innit? Come on, bro. Ask questions now. We've seen the kicking. We've seen that. I don't think Timber's dead. I mean, Sommer's dead, but come on. Come on, what is that? What is that? A man punched it under no pressure. Ask some questions. Pardon me. Ring it off at him now, man. Because worst comes to worst, he's going to spill it. AC Milan scored a goal like that yesterday. I think it was Raya. I can't remember who scored. Regia or whatever his name is. Lunin spilled it. He tapped it in. Havertz, you got to go here. Anyone of you that scored at the San Siro, that's some iconic stuff. Saka, please. Arsenal corner. In the Prem, we're accustomed to this. Ref, look at the hands on Moreno, please. In swinging corner. Saka, that's you. We're gone. 1-0. I'm confident. Yo! You see? Oh, I fucking hate these camera angles, man. Fucking hate these camera angles. We've got another corner. Told you lot be confident, man. Big up Inter, though. But ask questions of this guy, man. Big up Sommer. I'm not even dissing him. He's good, but come on. Under no pressure. I remember like that. Timber's got to be shameless. We got to be shameless. That counts as a shot on target. We know Timber tried to whip that to the back post or into the box. Martinelli, please. Martinelli to take this in swinger, please. It's another corner, but like Trossard and Saka free corner duties, man. Martinelli, light now, man. Light now, fam. Light, bro. That was dead. Pick up yourself, David. Man punched the float across under no pressure. Can you imagine how silly that is? To be fair, though, I will, banter aside, I will say, it's better to do that than not. But, like, bro, with no awareness. Ref, you got to book Calogoglu then. Why is he kicking the ball? Ref, book him. Ref, book him. You book Gabriel and Laturo for less. Book him. Ref, he swore. I don't even know if he swore. I'm probably revealing what I'm like on Sundays, people. Asking questions of the ref 24/7 sacks. Come on, man. Ben White, Partey, Saliba, Kai Havertz, anyone 6 foot plus. Come on, man. Saka delivered. Oh, look. Still in the box. It's falling to Martinelli. Means the chance probably over, to be fair. But Martinelli to Timber. We need Calafiori. Timber, wavy, gone. Back to Martinelli. Martinelly. Up against Denzel Dumfries. Gets the better of him. Delivers. It's a decent knock. Better Nelly. Inter have dealt with it. And Denzel, oh my. How Atletico? How are Inter Milan on the counter attack? What's going on? No, fat ref, don't. But this ref. How's that a free kick? How's that a free kick? Laturo Martinez, you're the luckiest bastard on the planet. Pardon my French. And it, ref, you've got to book him. Man's doing that. I swear you can't do that. I swear you can't do that. I swear you can't ask for people to get booked. That's a second yellow. Laturo Martinez, you're a stripper, mate. How's he bought a free kick there? It's elite dark arts. And he's asking to be booked. Ref, you've got to book him. Someone clamp him. You're annoying me. Clamp him. You don't want him at Arsenal. Guy's a slut. Clamp him. Give him something to cry about. Not only has he bought a free kick, he's done this. The hell is this about? And I can't lie, one of the scariest things, Hakan Calhanoglu over a dead ball. Boys, come on, 2 minutes of added on time, a minute left. Dead. There's appeals for... Wait, what? They got a penalty. You came in at the right time. We've actually done all right. But now they've been given a pen. Hey, blood, how's that pen? So what is Moreno meant to do with his hand? Don't take the piss. What is a man meant to do with his hand? So I'm sorry, stop being stupid. Champions League, stop being dumb. Champions League, stop being dumb. Get the VAR out. What the fuck is that? Bro, it's booted into... What is a man meant to do with his... Bro, this is the biggest Italian job I've seen. There's no VAR. He's taking the pen. Hakan Calhanoglu, you won't do it. Straight down the middle, right? You won't do it. You think you're going to score. You're not going to do it, though. You're not going to do it, though. You look like Ozil, but you're not like him. You're going to miss. Raya, straight down the middle. Can't lie, it might be a top bins, He's kind of messed. You won't do it. You won't do it. You're not going to score. You're scared. You're scared. There's a penalty check. Bro, don't boy it, bro. I'm not going to lie. Wenger, you used to manage our club. I'm not being funny, but you was leading the crusade against these referees. What the hell's going on? There's no way on God's green earth that's a penalty. What is a man meant to do with his hand? Check over. You're not scoring, though. 0-0, boys. We got shagged. You got, boys, 1-0 to Inter. Sheg. It's a sheg. Boys, we're not going out like that. Relax. Everyone just relax. Everyone just relax. You lot have been a lot better than I thought. Relax. Ref, you're a muppet. VAR, you're a muppet. What kind of nonsense is that? Boys, up it now. Don't watch that. I can't believe it. How's a pen given for that? There's no point having arms if you're you might as well be an amputee if you're a defender now, man. Like, what the hell is this? Cronkies, pay the money, man. You can't beat them, join them. Just pay the rest. Ferguson did it. Just pay the rest. In Europe and whatever. This is ridiculous. That is shameless, Moreno, head up. Everyone head up. That's scandalous. Scandalous, man. Scandalous. Boys, keep your heads up. We're not going out like that. Odegaard, get yourself warmed up, brother. Martin Odegaard, get warmed up. Trossard, well played. Get warmed up. Your team's dying in 8K. I can't lie. I hear the agendas have to agenda, but allow it, man. You know I don't bite debate like that. That's tired, man. You know, away from the agendas, you know Arsenal got shanked. We got shanked. What kind of handball is that? Boys, head up. Head up. Head up. Tranquillo. We're not going out like that. I promise you we're not losing today. You've been a lot better than I thought. Competed. In the final third, it's lacking, but that's been the case under Mikel Arteta. Obviously, you could be harsh and say game management, dead balls led, a dead ball or free kick has led to that in the last, in the last moments of the game in the first half and flipped on its head. But no, man, keep going, boys. We got zanged. We got zanged. Completely zampered. Non-Arsenal fans, don't take the piss, man. That ain't a pen. Pay the rest of peas, man. Listen, I'm a champion of integrity. I'm a champion of fairness. But sometimes if you can't beat them, join them. Just pay the rest of peas, man. It'd be nice to get them decisions. But they sit here and tell us, and I do think us Arsenal fans can be some itches if you catch my drift. But you can't tell me there's not a conspiracy. This is the one time they've been rubbish in the champs as well. We can't control them variables there. Maybe we can control giving away the free kick. I mean, Moreno, maybe you could have disconnected your arm. I don't know. Maybe you've got that up your sleeve. Personally, I think it's a bit harsh. The only thing we need to ask some questions in the final third. Jan Sommer is shaky. Other than that, I'd say Inter have probably been the team on the front foot, but we've been zanged. That's an absolute sheg. Bro, man, obviously, last time I checked, football is not stationary, fam. He's trying to obviously compete. A man booted it into his arm. Like, what's he like? Are you meant to break off your arm? Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't. If you don't laugh, you might cry still. That was an idiot thing. We're not going out like that. Game's done. We're not going out like that. Stop projecting. DG changed the title, you joker. How? What happened? I did. Oh, I meant put 1-1. It's a serious error. Man said rubbed. Okay, when you get bopped on Sunday, do not chat nothing. Bournemouth, we had no heart. Newcastle, no heart. Today, there's heart, though, man. That's not a heart. Moreno got punched and no pen. Moreno gets punched in the head and we get nothing. Game is done. DG on to Chelsea now. We really need to start paying refs in Bitcoins. I don't know how that's a pen, fam. You're not scoring against Inter. We're not going out like that. I'll delete my YouTube channel if we don't score tonight. That's why you shouldn't cap unprovoked. I must say, Inter deserved the lead. Still a good game. I think we haven't played too badly. Havertz dropping too deep. Martinelli making good runs. Nah, to be honest, they had to do that stuff. Absolutely a joke how the defender's supposed to defend. We was playing well. Refs make it all about them again. The game's been flipped on its head. The only variables we can control is asking some questions in the final third. We need to probably show a bit about ourselves in the middle and final third part. I'm lost for words. I'll be real. I'm lost for words, man. Genuinely lost for words. I'm proper lost for words, bro. That's the sign. Ball to hand penalty. I think we haven't played too badly, just unlucky. Martin Odegaard needs to come on. You thought you was gonna rock up here and start cooking. Okay. Agendas have to agenda. But you know in your heart, when you're done laughing about Arsenal, you know we've been zanged. You know we ain't been dead. Agendas have to agenda. Don't worry, every dog has their day. Ruben Amorim, because you're a United fan, make sure you never lose a game. I'll be there. And there's all this talking and laughing about my club again, from clubs that can't beat us. In the last 2 years, 18 months, if your team hasn't beaten mine, shut the fuck up. That's out to Liverpool. That's out to City. That's out to Chelsea. That's out to Spurs. That's out to anyone in this top six. Because you lot do this chatting thing. Big up Bournemouth, Newcastle. They did what you lot couldn't. Please, Chelsea, you know what's going to happen. This is irrelevant from Sunday. Sunday, them man are getting smoked. You know what time it is. Chelsea, not a serious game for us. It's not serious. That pen though, man. Pass side to side, FC where cheeks. Yeah, we are a bit horrible on the ball. Bring on Sterling. I can't lie, I can't stomach this football. Some of you need to man up and get up, pull up your knickers and pants, man. You see what my gaffer did to City last night. Okay, you beat Man City in the group stage or the league stage of the Champions League. Wow. Great stuff. No one was saying that when fucking Areola beat City for Bournemouth. Okay. Great stuff. Best thing since sliced bread. Make sure he's Jose Mourinho, you know. Bro kicked the ball into his hand and said it's a foul. His hand's not even extended away from his body. Listen, let's just create some chances, innit? We can't control refs. Let's just thinking. If we want to go down that route, I'm probably clutching at straws. I thought you're meant to get yellow cards if you ask for other people to get yellows. Lautaro Martinez is on the yellow. Did he not ask for a yellow card? But, keep going, boys. My friend who supports Madrid started texting me instantly like they didn't lose to Lyon AC Milan. You might as well message his gal. See what I've gone. I wouldn't do it, but you might as well. He don't like you, bro. I'm trying to ruin friendships. What's the statistics saying? They've had 6 shots. We've had 7. We've had 2 on target. They've had 1. We've actually had 54% of the ball to 46. We've had 7 corners. That pen's a shake. Hey, that's a shake. What's he supposed to do? Hey, they make this up as they go along, man. Hey, let's just hope we get the rub of the green in them incidences, man. Swear down, Odegaard was cat. Odegaard's a real guy. Please, where's Kobe Mainoo? Take the rest of LA, let them hang out with Snoop Dogg and watch the Rams. Ball to hand don't exist anymore. His arm shouldn't have been that high, to be honest. What? You lot have never played football before, fair enough. If you don't match the light, you think Ronaldo should work at Burger King, bro. Fratesi is a tidy player. Make Arsenal great again. Bro, you just got to laugh at me, man. Honestly, I'm just in disbelief about that, you know, like, genuinely. I don't want to be that guy, but I know if the shoe was on the other foot. So you can punch a man in the head and there's no pen. To be fair, no, he did punch it. He never got the ball. You can punch a man in the head. Being punched in the head, no handball. Someone booting the ball into your arms is a penalty, though. Surely that's a pen the way Jan Sommer missed the ball and punched Marino with 2 hands. I actually thought it was a corner first time, but watching it again, crazy. Agendas have to agenda still, but if we don't pattern up, we'll go back to banter FC. I hear that. Inter deserved the lead. What's the correlation between that and the fact that Inter didn't deserve that pen? What world are some of these men on? Martinelli better do the same second half as soon as he gets into the box, kick it into their hands. Martinelli in decision making, actually thinking about something in the final third. Man rocked up to the San Silva and Moreno. What did you lot rock up with? You lot in this? Chelsea, allow it. Enzo Fernandez wouldn't start today. Doesn't even start for you lot. Can't hear you all the way there. I know Mike will say what you want about my manager. He doesn't rest 11 players to get bought by Newcastle and then not win at the weekend against his shoddy Man United side. Please don't throw stones from glass houses. Don't turn into history merchants either. Nkunku, Mudryk, Lavia's bus case, Caicedo's bus case, Enzo Fernandez. We're not going to allow that's the biggest flop in how many years in the Prem. We're not going to talk about Christopher Nkunku that you lot gassed up. You signed him a year before. We're not going to have dialogue. You lot were ready to tell us Jadon Sancho's coming for Bukayo Saka after 3 assists in 3. Where is he now? Chelsea, please sit this one out. Pardon me, but it's cool though. Get your bants in. Get your bants in. You're lucky Raheem Sterling can't even play against you. Don't worry. You know what's happening at Stamford Bridge. Stop, man. Yeah, history. United turned into history merchants. I hear that. We ain't won it, but yeah, you're rubbish anyways. Amarin's gonna fraud it. To be fair, the replay actually shows his hands already above his shoulder before the kick was even kicked. A penalty, no complaints. Brother. Mate, that's what I did say not the other day. They ain't gonna let us do it. So when they lose it and get real mad, then we'll do it. Something special. That mentality is that they're giving us. Bro, Sterling's on the bench, Weezy, man. What's wrong with you? What do you want to say? How Sterling's not involved anymore? Once again, we're Shoehorse FC. Yeah, man, just bear man in roles where they ain't got the juice, man. Bro, don't like Chelsea lie, bro. Don't turn into history merchants. Say what you want about Arsenal. Liverpool and City are bullying you lot. My manager or my ex-manager, Arsene Wenger, didn't come out and say City will never win the league in my lifetime. Like, they didn't do a treble dump it, like taking his shit in your face en route to that. Please relax. Relax. Say what you want about my club. Since you want to go down history, say what you want about my club. Won the league at Liverpool. I've witnessed us win the league at Spurs. I've witnessed us win the league at Old Trafford. You can't come around here and do that. Go mad. Hoping for 60 minutes, double sub of Ethan and Odegaard. Ethan for who, though? Ethan for who, though? Odegaard, I want that. Trossard, you're coming off. Trossard, you're coming off. You ain't even been that... You ain't been amazing, but you ain't been that bad. Odegaard needs to come on. Ethan for who? Unless you're going to do some bookies playing off the left-hand side. Ethan for who? Can't lie, Gabriel existed. I know this is mad to say. This is very mad to say. But depending on how the game state is, there's a certain Ukrainian inverted left back on the bench that might be required. Fucking hell. Everyone keep doing what they're doing. Saliba, I need you to gamble a bit more. Gabriel, I need you to gamble a bit more. Moreno, I need a bit more personality on the ball. Partey, I need a bit more quality. Saka, I need you to just try something. Trossard, I need you to try something. Martinelli, just the same thing every week, innit? Just pick your head up, bro. It's not hard. Sterling, Jesus, Ethan, Odegaard, stay warm, please. So what we made of the game so far, people? We got zanged. We actually got zanged. What a week it's been, man. Got Chelsea at the end of it. Edu bust out. Penalties and that. Mad thing. Boy. My team Chelsea going to beat you. Hazard, Brown, big you up because you know you're content creator, but Chelsea are getting booked. Confidence is gone. Team is dusted. I don't mind being dusted. We're still ahead of United. I'm not your little bro. I'm vexed now. Chelsea next long day. Brother. Chelsea's not a difficult game for us. We're not you, man. Bro. Trossard super. When I said Trossard, remember when I got another thing I got heat from? I said Trossard's a good player, and I don't mean he's overrated, but he's overrated. Man, gassing him. Stamford Bridge hype. Like we didn't have the young G's, Martinelli's making Kante skin out Batty and Smith Rowe scoring like, bro. Like, man. United fan twerking for Chelsea. I hear it. You see, this is what I hate about the pagans. They all link up and wank each other off and all this fugazi stuff. It's crazy. We don't do that over here. TNT Sports, you're taking a pee, man. Oh, about to get onto you for showing cricket, but it's the West Indies. They're winning. I don't even know how cricket works. Are we winning? Is the West Indies winning? Must be beating England. Are we winning? I don't even know. How do you even tell who's winning? Yet to bat. What's that mean? I don't know, but hopefully we win that. You let Mudrik dunk on you. Wow, all for a point. Wow. United have been dunked on numerous times. You've been sourced by Danny Welbeck. You've been sourced more times than we care to remember. How many times have you lot got sourced by Fabio Vieira and Gabriel Jesus? Two footballers Arsenal hate. Arsenal fans hate. Have manners. One thing United fans don't have is shame. For the black man United fans, pause. You lot definitely go in the shower and don't cream. You lot are shameless. You lot are shameless. Boys, We're coming out for the second half. Let's go. Fix your leaky roof, man. Big up, DG. I had to watch the first half on my phone, but now home in front of the telly. What do you say about the first half? Sorry if it's repetitive. Not really much to scream and shout about, but I think we competed. I think it was a better first half, but it's summed up now by the penalty. They're saying, oh, then they better than Arsenal fan. I ain't got time for it, man. Arsenal. This is why Arsenal fans catch heat. This is why Arsenal fans bare emotional and weird. The social media ones bare weird because if Moreno plays man of the match against Chelsea, they'll say he's better than Santi Cazorla and all these mad things. Weirdos, man. It's difficult being the most balanced Arsenal fan content creator, eh? We're not going out like that anyways. Wait. Is my mind deceiving me or was there a sub from Arsenal? We got Boyd like we usually do. Zinchenko's the last player I want in a game without control. We're probably going to have to throw the whole thing at it. Then if you are, you're going to have to say F it was in it. Need an overlap for Martinelli. I hear it. I didn't say do it. I'm just saying 70th minute. Oi, we're getting back in it. Brazil. Wait. Okay, I'm cool. You know, Jesus coming on, but what? It's not double chains. Odegaard. Right, Moreno. Well, so that's Kai Havertz in midfield, surely. So Kai, Trossard. What did I tell you? Like at some point, Kai would play in midfield today, innit? Kai Havertz, Trossard, Partey. Well, to be fair, that's going to add fuel to the fire of the Moreno agenda. Second half has kicked off anyways, folks. Smash the like button and subscribe. Jesus to scoring, bro. When is your next link up with Big TC? Forgive me, but who's TC? What's the acronym mean? I have to think about that. Nah, you're going to have to just say their proper name, man. Make it a draw. Don't win, just draw. Everyone relax, man. Jesus is about to show. Look at that great first touch. What a pass from Jesus. I'm gassing it. Trossard, Havertz. Oi. Go on, Kai. Martinelli, please. Composure, my brother. Fuck's sake, man. Come on now. It's childish now, Martinelli. Someone grab his ear. Pull it. Come on, Martinelli, man. It's them half chances. Fuck's sake. Does that even make sense? You took it with your left. Look at the angles. Listen, I've never played Prem, Champions League, things you didn't. Did you earn a corner? No, you didn't. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Football's about asking yourself the right decisions. Come on. Did that make sense? Seriously, did that make sense, Martinelli? Oh, is it Gooner? Tom Canton? Oh, big up, Tom. I have to be on his channel. I think I owe him a vid. Shout out, Tom, man. We'll get that done. Big up, Tom Canton. My guy, man. Good, mate. One of the best content creators when it comes to this Arsenal. I should have clocked that, actually, Tom Canton. Yeah, bro. They got sourced by Eddie and Nketiah and Tavares, man. Come on, that, fam. Oh, he's got a draw for Odegaard. That tells me Odegaard's only got half an hour, 20 minutes. He's got a draw for Odegaard by the 65th minute. Can't lie, Arteta, we've done better, but you were saying my blood is pumping and all these crazy things before the game. I need to see stuff. Because we will get a half chance. Big up Inter. I'm not dissing them, but they ain't like, come on, man, let's stop the agendas. They ain't been amazing today. I was gassing them. They're still a great team, but like, let's not move like it's not been if 0-0, if it wasn't still 0-0, anyone could have any complaints. Well, it's not though. Come on, boys. Trossard, I hope Arteta sat there and said, bro, you got 10, 15 minutes. Is that a corner? Bro, set piece FC is not even that bad, blood. Oh, the guy lucky to get 10 minutes. Going to get ripped apart now with Partey on his ones. Great subs. Pardon me. Sereno hooked. I told man he don't offer nothing. He's a squad player, but we got no rest. Nah, you lot are spreading agendas against Marino. I can't lie to you. Gabriel, who's spoken to... Well, the gaffer knows. The gaffer listens to me. That's probably why we're not doing well. Martinelli, here it is. 1-1. We're back in this. Come on. What did I tell him? Oh, my God. These camera angles, man. I genuinely thought we scored, Bruno. I genuinely thought Saliba scored there. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Arteta's doing this. Yes. He's doing this. He's moving like me, football manager, doing this. I don't know what this means. But let's go. Ref, look at Jan Sommer's time rate. Ref, you got to book him. Ref, what's this? You got to put them for time wasting. Come on, ref. Jan Sommer shaking. So I clamp him, man. That's not a foul, for fuck's sake, ref. Look how many years Jan Sommer wants on the ball. Gabriel Jesus loved that. Any effing about from him, do the same thing. If Jan Sommer cut his hair, we would have seen Jesus coming. Allow it, man. Don't you lot dare come back to England without a clean sheet. This keeper don't deserve it. He really doesn't deserve it. Does not deserve it. And you're giving a free kick again. For what, ref? You're taking a mick, man. You're taking a mick, ref. You're taking the mick. You're taking the mick. Blowing more times than you know, a worker in the red light district. What's wrong with you, fam? Earpods dropping. Everything's going wrong. So what's this ref doing? He's talking to Arteta. Ref, suck your mum, man. Sorry, people. Sorry. Brands that are looking. Sorry. Just get me to talk on non-Arsenal things. Is he booking Arteta? Why are you chatting? Why are you talking to my manager? What have you got to say? Just do your job, which you're not doing. Do your job. Do your job. They need to make a rule. Managers that have statistically been done the dirtiest via VAR, in the summer, you get to fight, you get to do boxing match with one of the referees for charity. Ref, the throw weren't even there. Ref, the throw weren't there. Oh, it's a long throw from the army, and boys. Because whether we think we're, you know, a goal down undeservedly or not, you don't want to be 2 goals down. Boys, keep your heads, man. Ref, you're a muppet. Darmian with a long throw. Stoke City setters. Deal with that. Saka wins the header. It's back here with Darmian. Anyone going to challenge? Okay. Ref was blown. Arteta is destroying Kai's fragile support from the fan base. How though? And to be fair, I won't lie. Fuck the fans, bro. Like, we finished back-to-back 8th. We finished second twice. We ain't done nothing of any note, but there's been times if we believe some of the opinions from fans about certain players, like we wouldn't have seen them come good. Forget the fans. They'll love, like, oh, you know how many content creators and people coming out, Arsenal are special, Arsenal are amazing, Arsenal this, and they probably would have turned now. Oh my, we're in trouble. We've been cut open. Denzel Dumfries. Thank the Lord, Denzel Dumfries end products is horrible. We got sliced open there like a leg of lamb. Boys, I know the game's going to be open and we have to gamble a bit more, but tranquillo. I don't know what this was from Arteta, but it couldn't have been open up. Arteta, big up, trust up, but really? Really? It's the 10 you're on. Fair enough, G. Bukayo Saka. Saliba. Big up you lot that are watching TNT. You're actually going to listen to Real Ferdinand talk about Arsenal. Crazy. But I can't lie. This is one thing about Arteta, bro. Havertz is on the left-hand channel. You've got Gabriel Jesus and Trossard in the box. Arteta, I can't lie. I got time for you, but you're trying to be too smart with this football thing, man. You listen to these XG merchants too much, bro. Just play football, man. Create some chances and shoot, bro. Football's so complicated, it's simple. Football's so simple, it's complicated, but fundamentally it is simple. Gabriel Magalhaes, come on, bro. They're wearing blue shirts. The Turo Martinez, oh, has he done Ben White? That he has, and that's a ball. Credit to Martinelli for being switched on, boys. Again, because this is how you can see the second chasing that equalizer. Italian giant slice, man. We were on. Okay, we lose to Inter Milan. You lot got done up by Brighton and them, man. Come on, man. 200 likes. Big up you lot. Moreno's too slow to press, too slow to engage. You don't get on the ball and dictate play. Won a few headers, but you just slow around a bit. He's a squad player, man. We needed a buy session. Oh, these influencers or footballers that people keep saying that the buy's not happening this year. Oh, fuck off, ref. How is that a free kick? How is that a free kick? It's a great free kick from Hakan Çalhanoğlu to win, but he's falling over his own foot. Ref, come on, man. Çalhanoğlu, the game's the game, but please, any Arsenal player, if there's a 50-50, clamp him. Give him something to cry about. Please clamp him. Actually clamp him. Win the ball, don't hurt him, but clamp him. Please. Ref, how long's these kicks taking with Jan Sommer? Arsenal head, please. Kai Havertz unlucky. Timber time. Relax. Timber time. Bro, ref, we can play on. You don't need to keep stopping the game. You don't need to keep stopping the game. Just play on. Arteta, come on, man. This is childish. Odegaard thing, man. Please. Ben White, okay. Not the best of passes to Saka, but I like it. Saka, don't let him out. Don't let him out. Barge him. Just clamp him. That's ours, ref. Don't. Hey. This ref is falling for everything, bro. This ref is falling for everything. You're actually a muppet. You're taking a piss, ref. You know you are. Feels like watching Arsenal lockdown. Like that, I don't want to go back to them days. Arteta looks like the type who can't fight, but he's the coldest body blow combinations and chaos. Just waiting for Zinni to come on at left back. Arteta doubles down. Get Barella and Thuram on the pitch. Kill this game. Agendas, man. Kai is our most like player next to Saka, in my opinion, right now. Trust. Our next midfield signing should be below 6 foot. Oh, I hear Arteta, man. Get footballers who want to play football, man. Like, I hear the athlete thing, the height thing, but we've seen people 6 foot plus like Vieira can kick a ball. As tiny as Santi Cazorla can kick a ball. You're not on. This is what happens when you're not on football. We've been done dirty today, but like, come on, man. Arteta, come on with the Odegaard thing. 6 minutes until the 60th minute. 54 minutes on the clock. We will get a chance, boys. Trossard, press. Go on, Trossard. Gamble. Hey. Don't let them out. Gabriel Magalhaes. But there's no red shirt. Boys, it's getting open. Timber, be strong. Don't panic. Ref. Bro, referee. And that's not even a free kick. So this ref's an idiot. We're looking for that as well. Partey. It's just got to be a bit better now, man. Every time an interplayer goes down, it's in their favour. Ben White moving stiff. What happened for Donny? Harsh on Ben White. Saliba, hey, Gabriel and Saliba. Hey, Raya. All right, Saliba's hooked it, but that was dodgy from our centre-backs. Kai's won the header. Jesus, Brazil thing now. Brazil. Forget everyone. He's found Saka. Okay, Saka, come on. Saka. Magic, we need you. Capitano. Saka. Who's got a touch? Was that in the shirt? We're not out of this, man. We are not out of this. Unless they get a second. We're genuinely not out of this at 1-0. Choss, what we doing? Yeah, sacks. Arteta. Martin, please. The ref's history of Arsenal in the Champions League is very questionable. Today is another example. Ref can't keep the whistle out of his mouth. Defensively solid. Technically, I can't get on to us today. Sterling can't play on Sunday. Thought he played tonight, needs minutes. It's an option. What, you gonna gamble with? Do you gamble with Jorginho? Put Kai back up front, move Jesus out wide. Obviously, bring on Odegaard for Trossard. Or do you do just a straight swap Martinelli for Saka? Arsenal and NBA team now. DG, didn't you get the memo? So slam dunk then. Put the ball in the box and score a header. Like Bukayo Saka, Bandulu step over, floats it with his right. No one's in the box though. Corner kick. We need Ethan. You could draw for Ethan and non-wary. We got 221 likes. Can we get to 3? Come on, boys, man. Saka, all it takes is one. In life, it just takes one opportunity to change your life. You know, this can change your life. Come on, Saliba, Havertz, Ben White. Partey really known for headers. Anyone 6 foot plus, man. Like, do the NBA thing, Saka, please. Put that on in the middle. Float it in the middle. Jan Sommer's shaky, man. Saks delivers. Oh, saved off the line. Wait, did it go in? Ref, check your watch. Did it go in? Denzel Dumfries, fantastic bit of defending. He's cleared it off the line. We're not out of this. Arteta, Odegaard, man. Arteta, come on, man. Bring on the ballers. We can actually nick something. Might have to do something dodgy like Saka attacking left back, just left back on paper, but you're just flying forward. Someone jump right wing, bring on Odegaard. Saliba, Partey, be brave. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Unks, thank you. Timber, straight away. Timber's on the ball. Don't be shook. Don't be shook. No one get shook. Be brave. We've been brave today. Raya, simple, man. Stop trying to pop it off the sacks, man. It's not banging, man. That was one of the better passes. Quickly. Arteta, quickly. Trossard, quickly. Hey, rapido. Partey wants. Listen, just give it to the ballers now. Couple man don't need the ball for like 2 minutes. Havertz, Trossard. Okay. Banduli from Trossard. Kai Havertz. Are we going to get a bit of magic? I mean, Kai would have to tell you. I don't know if Kai Havertz has crossed that or shot at that. Either way, Jan Sommer's tipped it for a corner. This is what I'm saying. Inter are good, but they're not that amazing. We can do a thing today, boys. We're actually doing all right. I don't care what agendas and fans are going to say. Oh, Arsenal lost the penalty. Oh, my God, the NBA team and all this nonsense. Come on, boys. Arteta, Martin. I'm sure Martin only has 10, 12 minutes or whatever in him, but fuck it, Ethan, man. If you're not gonna bring on Odegaard, trust out for Ethan or something, man. Come. If you're good enough, you're old enough. Come on, Martinelli. Inter have dealt with it so far. Oh, it's pandemonium in the box. Gabriel Magalhaes, it's dealt with. Come on, boys, man. Inter are moving like we're Arsenal of last season. I'm not gonna cap. Trossard, magic, please. Saka. Sorry, it's not Saka now. It's Gabriel Jesus. Jesus, get in the box. Saka, back post, please. Kai Havertz, dive. Trossard, don't be a hero. Martinelli, just think. All I'm going to say, just think. Finds Timber on the overlap. We're getting something out of it. Timber delivers. Kai, ref! Oi! Kai's been fouled, blood. Come on. Jesus, you're on nonsense too much. Partey. It's I can't even describe it. It's playground football right now. Jesus, that's not a foul. You better get the fuck. That is not a foul. Oh my God. Partey, I rate that. You had to foul him. Zelensky completely chopped him. You have to foul him for that. You had to foul him. You can't let him complete that. Zelensky, you deserve to be fouled. Eee, what a turn. What a turn from Zelensky. I mean, I'm shameless, but there's no way we could have said that Denzel Dumfries cleared effort ever went over the line, and it clearly didn't. It was just saved. Good defending by the fullback. Us fullbacks don't get the appreciation we deserve. But this is why you need to get that winger, that striker, that a difference maker or difference makers in the summer. Games like this. Oh, man, I'm not being funny, but guys are relying on Gabriel Jesus. And then you got Raheem Sterling of today, not of what would look like on YouTube. Oh, Barella's coming on. 3 subs from Inter. Okay. Thuram's on. You're rubbish anyways. Thuram, Barella, Mkhitaryan. I mean, we know how the script works. Rafael. Man, we've really regressed this season. Havertz, Trossard, Partey, midfield. What's our game plan? We're just trying to chase it and play football. Barella's coming to source us, man. Can't lie, a bit of my optimism's gone with that Barella sub. Even if Marcus Thuram scores, I don't rate you. Timber, exactly. Disarm him, Timber. Ref, how many fouls on Jesus? Oh, I can't lie, Jesus. Jesus, it's been great, man. It's been fun. It's been good. It's been eventful. All good things have to come to an end. I would say that. Carrying too many players, man. Carrying too many players. Keep going, man. We're getting a bit flat now. No foul, White. No foul, ref. Never a foul. Thank you, ref. Ref, the ball's gone out. Ref, the ball went out. It's our throw. Shut up, Damian. And he's going to book Arteta. Why? Arteta tried to pick up the... Look at... Hey, ref, I swear to you. When this guy comes to Emirates, please, don't feed him. Don't feed him. Ref, you're a prick. You're actually a prick. You know how much of a prick you have to be a referee anyways? Fucking virgin. Bet you're fun at Christmas parties. Bet you off on that Christmas parties, you absolute muppet. Look at me, I'm with the ref and I'm managing I'm reffing Arsenal versus Inter and everything I do, they say, you definitely got bullied in school, you muppet. You can see why you behave like this. Ref, how long's the throw taking or the free kick taking? What the I can't lie, from an Inter perspective, I rate that. Arsenal players, this is the sort of shit you need to learn from. But from an Arsenal perspective, this is very frustrating from a fan perspective. Ref, grow a pair, man. Use with your pigeon chest. Definitely don't gym. Hope your wife's cheating while you're doing this thing. See, the darkness is coming out. Keep going, boys. I said more than anything, performance. And I guess the performance has been better. The performance has been better, but still, Gabriel Magalhaes, that's good. Trust that you're not serious. Timber's got you out of that. Arteta. Martinelli, switch sides, please. Switch sides. It's not going to happen down the left. Bro, grow a pair and switch sides. Switch the play. This is what has annoyed me of recent about Arsenal. Things that can be done in 2 passes are being done in 3 and 4. Come on, boys. Come on. Not everyone needs to touch the ball. But we're getting something out of this. We're not going out like that. We'll get a chance. Whether we can take it or not, ref, please, God, please, a penalty, man. It's only right. It's only right. Razza, get warm. Get warm. Like I'm making the subs. Razza, get warm. See booking Arteta for? We beef the refs. Beefing refs for lives. Barella's cold, bro. Barella's shower. Saka down this right-hand side. Please, Sacks. Jesus, it's been real, man. It's been real. It's been real, Jesus. I'll be real. It's been real, Jesus, man. We've had a good journey, but all good things come to an end, man. Like, 25 minutes left, people. Come on, man. Set piece coach. I know you're going to come clutch for us. I know you're going to come clutch for us. Saka, I know you're going to find a man. Ben White, Saliba, Partey, Havertz, someone, just get your head on that. That's a... Saka, come on, bro. Saka's got the rebound. Saka, put that in, man. Into shirt as well, bro. You're not going to get much change out of an Italian team. Ben White wins the header. Partey competes. Timber, get there for me. Thank you, Tims. Relax. Trossard. Hey, come on, Trossard. Come on, bro. You actually... Trossard, come on, fam. You're losing the ball. Arteta, come on now. If you're not gonna bring on Odegaard, bring on Ethan now. Trossard, you're even childish. You're acting now. You ain't even been that bad. Lovely Partey. Oh shit, maybe not. Okay, bust case, uncle. Relax. Partey, I'm not gonna lie. You're too old for them things there now, man. You need to accept that your body's declining. Keep it a bit simple, man. Bukayo, Havertz, please, just protect it. Oh, ref. How's that not a foul? Anyways, Barella's won it back. That's ours, ref. No, it's not. But bro, nothing gets better at this football club until Arsenal Football Club can pass the ball forward a lot better. And you get that midfielder who can do a thing. DG, when will you say Saka Arteta? I would have done it at halftime. We're shocking. I don't understand what the question is about Saka and Arteta. It's nothing to do with me. I'm just a fan. That's a question that's got to be left for the board. Gabriel, Thomas Partey. Oh, come on, Partey. Triangle head settings. Havertz. Martinelli. There was Martinelli's food. Hey, Martinelli, get up. Don't look to the ref to save you. Oh, wait, that's half. Ref. What's Barella doing? You've got to book him, ref. Don't take the piss. Shut up, Barella, man. Ref, book him. Why have you booked Jesus? Why have you booked Jesus? What? Why have you booked Jesus? Why does he keep doing this stupid thing where he books one Inter player and then he books an Arsenal man? What's wrong with you? What's your beef, ref? Barella's the one who took the ball and ran off. All Jesus has done is said, pass it back. Anyways, Ben White. Trossard, magic, please. Come, Trossard. Come, stop being childish now, Trossard. Wavy stuff. Go on, Trossard. Trossard down this wide right-hand side. Saka, Ben White. but there's only 2 men in the box. This is dead. And plus, we're not going to put it in the box anyways unless we run towards that back post. Sacks, asking a lot there. He sold Trossard short. That's ours. Arteta, chill out. You're on the yellow already. I don't know why you keep trying to do up ball boy. Relax. Because somehow, for no reason, you're going to get a second yellow. Support Arteta. Don't let media control us. I support Arsenal Football Club. I can't lie. I support Arteta because he's our manager, but I'm not going to call for Arteta out. But, blood, have you taken us as far as you can? I'm not even talking with this current sentiment. In May, have you taken us as far as we can? Are you the guy to... Oh, we've played on. Don't put the ball out for that, lad. Kai Havertz. Sack, square it. This is it. This is it. This is it. That's it. That was the chance. We got shook. We crumbled. Yeah, it's done. Bro, Inter are trying their best to let us back in the game. But you've got a 50-year-old party. I don't mind. He ain't got the legs. Party ain't got the legs to be chasing a young spring chicken in Thuram. Martinelli, well in there. Stop asking Party to do that. Martinelli, let's go. Hey, Brazil. We're not out of it. We're down, but we're not out. Come on, boys. Smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't. 20 minutes left. Yeah, it's done. DG must not know about Arsenal and comebacks. Don't go like this, boys. Allow me. Saka, dive, bro. Saka, that was horrible, man. Oh, ref. Darmian, Inter. I respect it. Arteta at this point, fuck it, man. Throw in Zinchenko. Throw in Odegaard. Who's that? Ref, how long is the restart taking, man? Ref, yo, but it's a substitution for Inter. How fucking long are these things taking, man? Kolonoglu's off. Asolani's on. Well, at least after this, we ain't going back to Italy. I'm not going to lie. Arteta knows more than me. Maybe Odegaard does. He doesn't have longer than 20 minutes. Maybe he's just on the bench for the sake of it. Maybe Arteta doesn't want to bring him on because tactically I don't agree with it, but doesn't see what's going on. But, bro, if Odegaard don't have 20 minutes in him, yeah, why is he on the bench, bro? Seriously. Barella. Denzel Dumfries. Oh, my. Hey, don't respect me. It didn't work, but he's trying to hit volleys. Fullback's trying to score volleys against us. We just ain't got that juice, man. Bro, this is long, man. Stop booting it long, man. Like, this is Ryan keeps it. And again, it's the instructions of Arteta. You're booting it long. We're losing it. They're back here. Score. Come on, fam. Can't believe Trossard's still on the pitch. You ain't been rubbish, but come on, man. Gabriel, relax. Havertz, can you get there? Lovely Havertz, actually. Martinelli passed the ball, man. You're gonna get, bro. I don't. And that's the yellow card. Ref Dumfries has kicked the ball away, and that's the yellow. I'll be real. Martinelli, how the hell did you get a free kick for that? Please start using this, man. Like, just think, bro. Ethan and Lewis Skelly get warmed up, but all the other Haaland youngsters sit down, man. You like acting, warming up. It's not a you lot thing. Martinelli, fucking hell, Martinelli, man. And breathe. Ref, watch the hands. Well, I'm not gonna lie, big up the set piece coach, but can we just get an old school corner? Like this trying to do the smart thing is not working right now. But then again, Thuram's marking Jesus. Strikers should never mark strikers. Oh, come on, bro. Who took Trossard? Come off the pitch, bro. Come on. That's a terrible corner. Arteta, come on, man. Trossard, it's done now. Come on. Come on. Come off the pitch now. Arteta, come on, bro. And how long's Jan Sommer taking? Are you going to book him or not, Ref? Ref, come on. Arteta, what's going on? Seriously. Make some changes, man. Seriously, what's going on, Arteta? You're boying it, man. Yeah, bear you, man, are not good enough, fam. It's not even just to do with today. I'm just deep in it. Like, bear you, man, not good enough, fam. Gabriel Magalhaes, you've gone out like a Spartan today. I'm not even going to draw you out. Timber, I don't... Timber, okay. Martinelli, please. Timber, okay. Are the Bible prayers working? Tim Beasy. The Bible. Oh, all right, throw in. Timber, come on. Kind of feel we get warmed up, which I wish we could say. I wish we could say that. You're boying it. Trossard's better than Willian for us anyways. Have us... Yo, come on! It's just not a day, is it? Oh, we've been better in the second half, man. Good defending by the Inter lad. Oh, we've had half chances, man. Big defense. Bizek, big performance. Big action better yet there, to be fair. Saka, I'm losing hope in you delivering a half decent corner, but you're my guy, so yeah. Just one. All it takes is one. Smith Rowe couldn't stay fit. Pardon me, I love the club, but a lot of you were telling me everything's amazing, it's great. Another corner doesn't... Saka's got another opportunity. Come on, man. Come on, man, please. It's childish now, boys. Trossard, please. Bro, Trossard, take him off. Saka's just about got a delivery in, but it was dead because of the pass from Trossard. Arteta, it's got to the point I'm getting at you now, you know. Because you're keeping, man, on the pitch. It's not a scapegoating thing, but come on, man. Come on, Arteta. Arteta, come on. Seriously, come on now. Come on now. Stop it now, man. Bro, there's 15 minutes left. Come on, Gaffer. You're doing too much now. Come on. Everyone can't be wrong. You know more about football than all of us, but at this point, every Arsenal fan can't be wrong. Can't be wrong. If Odegaard ain't fit enough to play some part of the game, why the hell is he on the bench? For show and tell. Ref, there's a foul there. Lovely Saliba restart. Ref, you're boying it, man. Come on. I mean, Arteta, you're boying it. Come on. You're acting now. You used to be Mr. Solutions. You ain't found nothing, man. Meant to be a genius. Come on, bro. Not asking you to be a genius. Just put the creative dons on. You know, I don't even mind the fact that we play sideways, but it's lifeless, it's robotic, it's predictable, like it's side to side, and Inter are a well-drilled side anyway, so you're not really going to disrupt them. You're just praying we get one chance we can capitalize on. Saliba. Bro, there's 3 Arsenal shirts. No one going for it. Saliba wins it again. Saka, body there. Be strong, Saks. Be strong. He'll foul you. Be strong. Rev. How many? Arteta's just been doing up ball boy the whole second half. How's about just doing up coaching, man? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I don't even think we've been bad today. Like, we got shagged by the pen. And there's just nothing to scream and shout about in the final third, bro. Ben White, that's dead, but you're told to do that. Saka, come on. Oh, no. Arteta, please. Arteta, please. Because I'm not one to say Arteta out, but not bringing on Odegaard right now might genuinely be a sackable offence. Take Martinelli off, please. Take Martinelli off, please. Take Martinelli off, please. Take Martinelli off, please. And now they're bringing on DiMarco. That's to keep us honest. Listen, Sterling Odegaard, please, Arteta, please. Seriously now, come on. What's the point of having these fucking people on the bench if you're not going to use them? Seriously. You lot better win against Chelsea. I don't want to hear nothing about we'll fight and boom, boom, boom. Fair enough, Arteta. You said your blood's pumping. It's been a better performance. You said we'll show up against Liverpool. We did. We didn't win the games, but we did. But come on, you're starting to piss me off. I'm not saying you out and that, but you're genuinely starting to piss me off because you're making complicated things harder as well. Like you're actually pissing me off. All of you are starting to piss me off. You're actually really annoying me now. And it's been a better performance, but you're just doing that nonsense now. It's the hope that kills. And right now, it's the hope in the final third. At this point, I'm not going to lie, man. There's a reason there's a chance same old Arsenal always cheating. I don't really care about that. I'm on that. Just hit the deck now in the box. Kai Havertz, Saka, you lot know how to leave your legs trailing, please. It's been so ugly. It's been beautiful from Inter Milan. It's been better than I would have hoped, but fundamentally, it's a loss. And more than anything, it's probably because of the current climate surrounding Arsenal. While we didn't lose to Shakhtar and Liverpool, fans weren't happy with the performance. Obviously, we lost to Bournemouth and Newcastle. We never get up to the final whistle, but come on, Jesus. Aye, Brazil, let's go. He's put a cross in. And here goes Barella. See, wavy stuff by Barella. No, ref. Lovely, Timber. Keep that on for me. Timber, I beg you find someone in the final third. Timber, I beg you be composed. That's a decent no. Unlucky, man. Martinelli, that's what you see what Timber did. He simply got his head up, paused, and picked a good option. To be fair, Thuram's done very well since coming on just to alleviate some defensive pressure for his team. We've had 14 attempts, 5 on target, 14 corners. They've had 1 attempt on target, 7 attempts. They've got what matters, which on one hand is the 3 points. We've created more, but we haven't really created clear-cut chances. We don't really have an inspired figure up front, or to be honest with you, beyond Bukayo Saka, anyone inspiring in the final third. The manager's bugging out with the subs. Is that a handball, ref? Is that a handball? You was giving them for less. Is that a handball? Is that a handball? Okay, there's one rule for the team in blue and red, blue and black, and the next for the red. Bro, just Martinelli can't get his head up. Trossard's not on nothing. Saka's not having a good day. Bro, it's the hope that kills. I'm relying on guys that ain't got it. Arteta, where's the subs, bro? There's 9 minutes left, bro. Yeah, bring on Ethan and Zinni. Ethan, I don't know. Timber. All right, so that thing. Ethan, show me something, man. I'm not even on to you too tough, but yeah, man. You took 81 minutes to bring on Ethan. I hope for a miracle. Arteta, you're acting. Today, you're a joke, man. Today, you're a joke, man. For the second half, you're a joke, man. For just purely for the subs, you're a joke, man, today. You're a joke, man. I'm angry with you. I got a lot of time for you, Gaffer, but you're acting today. Where's Odegaard? Just there for show and tell. This is putting him in all the vids. Oh my God, Odegaard's back. When I calm down, yeah, of course. You didn't want to use him. Just make sure he plays against Chelsea. Ethan, I'm not even on to you. Just, you know what, Ethan, you got to express yourself, innit? You try to get on the ball and try and get some sort of memorable moment. I'm not on to you. You do what you can, innit? Zinchenko, can we create? Can we create? You sure as hell can't defend, but can we create? Jesus, Martinelli, I'm sorry, but you lot lost me today, you know. Trossard as well. And I don't think anyone's been crap. But yeah, man, it's hard to be inspired by certain man here. Love them all, but it's very difficult. It's very difficult to look at certain man. And we've been okay is to think that you lot are going to make something happen. The quality, Gabriel, that's a lovely ball. Food and drink for them Inter Milan centre halves. Magalhaes, that's not the best of passes. Chill out, Martinelli. Saliba gone. Ben White asks for it. Benjamin. Ethan wants. Tomorrow, Ethan wanted it. Let's go, Ethan. Do something. Lovely. Get your head up, young G. Get your head up. Zinni, relax. Zinni, don't be a hero, man. Are trying to be heroes. Stop trying to be heroes. Just pass the ball. Stop trying to be a hero. Your name is not Steven Gerrard. No foul, refa. No. Bro, Thuram is 2-1 for that. Man, the guy easily benches like what? 120 and he's going down like a daffodil. You're crap as well. You'll never be bigger legend than your dad. I don't care what you've won. You'll never be like your dad. You'll never be like your dad. You're a fraud, man. Shit, brother. Oh, no, man. Go express yourself, man. Ethan, just express yourself, Ethan. Ethan, just go and express yourself out there. Final third passing, non-existent. This is what happens when man are excited by winning jewels and all of this jazz, which is needed. By the end of the day, football, you need to pass and shoot and that. Jesus, lovely, Brazilian. Oi, wavy. Oi, ref, get the ball. Ref, don't let him kick. Oi, someone's fucking moved to this Thuram guy, man. Just barge him. Too nice. Lovely, Saliba. Let's go. We're going to get a chance. See, the Arsenal of last season, we would have grabbed at least a point today. Martinelli, man. How long have you lose the ball? I'll waffle about you lot day in, day out, you know. Been a better performance, but like it's uninspiring. But I don't look at anyone. I think I can't say anyone's hiding, but I don't look at anyone like, yeah, you're the protagonist. Gabriel, don't do it, Magalhaes. Zinni, come on. Martinelli, please just pass the ball, bro. Zinchenko, this is lovely. It's a corner, ref. Zinni, be strong. Be strong, Zinni. Be strong. That's ours, ref. It's ours, ref. It's definitely not ours. Zinni, reset. Box them in. Box them in. Ref, how long is it taking to take this throw? Come on. Boys, box them in. Ref, come on. How long is this throw taking, ref? Come on. Seriously. You're not even trying to ask them to hurry up. Ref, come on, bro. Ref, seriously. Finally, it's taken. That's ours. Gabriel Magalhaes, come on. All right. I don't mind that party. Keep fighting Havertz. Saliba with... Oh, sorry, Ethan. I'm mixing up the light skin use. Oh, there might be a counter here. Uncle Party, you tried the thing. Saliba, can you get there? Sorry, Benjamin White. Ethan's there. Ethan and Party player 1-2. Ethan doing wavy stuff. Let's go, Zinni. Not to Martinelli. Oh, this is why, bro. It's time for the footballers who think Martinelli, the energy's there, keep doing what you're doing, but we're trying to work a special opportunity. Stop giving it to Martinelli now, man. Unless you're running it in behind. Can't lie, Arteta, you're buying Sterling. You might as well dash him on. You buyed it. You don't rate Sterling. Don't know what Saka's that ref. Don't ever. The second half has really just been us, innit? But ultimately, he ain't scored. But it shouldn't be a problem. Because a lot of you fans told me, oh my God, we had X amount of different goal scorers last season. We scored 91 Premier League goals. And I said, yeah, I rate that. That's cool. But what did I say in August? Who's getting them goals? If Saka has Saka is, but Saka has a bad day, who's doing this thing? You lot are impressed by bullshit. The problem is you lot just project. The problem with Arsenal fans is everything's all negative or we're the best thing since sliced bread. You lot don't like balance. You lot don't like to hear the truth. That's why misery loves company. You look like waffling about how bad we are. And some of you like to say, oh, we're super. Oh, my God. We're this, we're that. We're winning Tour de France. Truth is in the middle. We've got a good base. But you ain't got the dog in you. And we've not helped it by these transfer markets and believing in players that are good. But then when our backs are against the wall, the man, we're not on it. And it's not even that they're not on it. You ain't got it in ya. Better performance. Performance-wise, more confidence going into Chelsea. Results-wise, yeah, blood dead. The game should probably be 0-0, but that's not how football works. There's been many a times across the Prem and Champs, we've won games or got something out of games we haven't deserved to. Zinchenko, they live with food and drink. Gabriel Magalhaes, bang it. Unlucky. From my defenders are looking more of a threat than the man that I paid to score an assist. You know what time it is? Saka, Jesus. Yeah, I see what you lot seeing Jesus now. Jesus, my stocks are gone, bro. They're gone, man. Martinelli, I'm keeping 1 Bitcoin in you. The rest is gone, fam. Ethan, everything's invested in you. Saka, allow the party tricks, bro. Dead. See, that's not you, bro. Just keep it basic. Saliba, decent switch of play, but it's Martinelli. Is there a handball there, ref? Bro, it's an Italian team, bro. They're on all of that aerial. They're on that. It's got to be something better. Ethan, lovely. I dive, Ethan. Ethan, dive, bro. Ethan, too honest. Good play, though. Saliba, don't get excited. Saliba delivers. We got Gabriel Magalhaes in the box as well. Saliba, can you win that for us? No, ref. No, ref. Thank you, ref, man. See, why weren't you refing like this before? You realize football's a contact sport. Why are we? Better late than never. Party man on. Zinni. Relax. Aye, Martinelli. Come on, I believe in you. I'm just angry. Zinni, no. Fuck's sake, bro. Shot this guy, man. Is there a foul? I play on. Head injury. So is it a pen? I hope Havertz and who's on the floor? Can't make out who it is, but I hope the Inter player. Oh, Bisaka? Bisek? Forgive me for mispronunciations. Him and Havertz had a nasty clash of heads. Oh, the two men have came together quite violently. Pause. Oh my God, pause. That was crazy. Bro, Martinelli, where's that been for 90 minutes, bro? Where's that been for 90 minutes? Where's that been? I think that's a pen though, or I think someone's head. 4 minutes of added on time. I think someone's head's bust. That's definitely gonna hurt. I think Kai Havertz's head is bust. Okay, it's 5 minutes of added on time. Ref, you're a joke, man. It's not about the ref though. I don't think like it's. Oh, Kai. Oh, shit. Big up Kai. Yeah, bro. His head is bust. Bare claret. It's looking like wrestling. And I think Bisaka, you're gonna need stitches after that. This is why when you lot get onto Kai, allow him. He puts his body on the line. Now, Arteta, your team. Okay, I'm not privy to all the information. Yeah, there might be a reality where the medical staff have said Odegaard could only play 5-10 minutes, but now man want to bring on Odegaard. Oh, I tell you kill me sometimes, you know. You make me laugh, man. You actually make me laugh, man. Havertz is off. Like, we hope Havertz is all right. You kill me, Arteta, man. You actually kill me. Make me laugh, man. Sterling and Odegaard should be on. DG, the game is done this season. We're behind. We've not equalized by the 70th minute. The game is done. We have a good enough squad today, and Arteta chooses again not to start Ethan. Arteta don't care about overlapping runs. Doesn't want overlapping. He only wants that to take a man with you. He doesn't want to find that. Arteta, one-trick pony. Bit harsh to say he's a one-trick pony, but... Lying about what? Oh. Top Gooners will say everything's fine. Odegaard's back. Even the physio's got all of Odegaard's blood on him. Big up Odegaard. Damn, you definitely getting stitches. Kai, sorry, big up Kai Havertz. Apologies, Kai. Big up yourself. But damn. And I'm vexed that Kai has to come off now because like slightly we've lost the goal for it. I tell you, man, I got time for you, but I think you need to be more simpler, man. You're trying to be too smart with this football stuff, man. And ref, we're definitely going well over the 5 minutes. Do not try and do us dirty, because Havertz was still receiving treatment at like 2 minutes 30 seconds of additional time. Don't boy. Odegaard, I rate you. Like Odegaard on the ball, there's nothing you could do, bro. You're not a magician. I love you, but there's not enough time for you to make something happen. Arteta, I don't know what you've been on. Saka, come on, bro. Can't control the ball like that in these moments. Saliba, be brave. Don't panic, Saliba. You're moving Buki. Can you keep that on, Sacks? Yeah, game done, man. Game done still. We're into the last minute, really, but it has to be over that, ref. You can't take the piss, bro. There's no way come 5 minutes, the game's done. Credit to Inter. They didn't give us a few days penalty. They defended well. We couldn't break them down anyways, but they defended well, got the goal, got the 3 points in it. I really thought we'd scored today, you know. Relax. Everyone relax. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. We've got one chance. Relax. Relax. Partey, carry it. Carry the ball, man. Ethan, I don't mind, man. Ethan, even if you lose the ball, you're cool, man. Ethan, you do what you want to do, man. Just express yourself, bro. Lovely to Martinelli. Martinelli, I definitely don't want to see you on the ball right now. Just get in the fucking box. I only want the players that think when they have the ball now. Ben White, bring it, please. Bring it, please. As you can hear, Big Gabriel, bring it, bro. I know you don't watch football, but come on. Bro, why are you giving it to Saka there? Partey. Ben White. Give it back to Partey. Ethan wants. Ethan, control it. Lovely turn. Ethan, be brave. F it. Ethan's got, it's calm. Ethan went for the shot. Bro, Ethan, by default, you've been better than Trossard today. You do what you need to do, bro. Arteta, don't put your hands on your head because you're fucking about today. Don't put your hands on your head. Idiot. Got time for you. Got bare charisma. I've been in a press conference. You got charisma. You're a genius. I actually like you a lot. But you're doing stupid things. Ref, come on, bro. Jan Sommer, big up yourself, man. You've wasted time for time. Not been called up on it, ref. Suck your mum a million times for a dirty straw. What, we're not going to act like Jesus ain't been bright today as well? Is there agendas? Ref, that's a free kick. Ref, don't boy it. That's a free kick. Ref, and the ball's being kicked. Saka, just take it, bro. Just take it. Oh, ref, come on, Damian. You know what? Inter, I hear it. And you know what? There's both managers have been booked. Inzaghi's been booked. Damian, I respect it. I respect it from Inter. I would want Arsenal to do the same. It's just frustrating, obviously, when it goes against you. We need a miracle. Miracles don't happen for our club. That's a corner ref. Well, we're accustomed to this. Bournemouth, Newcastle, Inter. At this point, the ref's surely going to blow any second. I don't know how the game's still going on. I thought 7.5 minutes was just about right still. William Saliba. See, when man start going long, bro, there's no Kai Havertz. Jesus. Shot blocked. Barella doing, I mean, Zinchenko getting sent shot by Barella. Turn the TV off, man. Big up into get the TV off. Get the TV off. Get the TV off. Get the TV off. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. Time's done. Big up into Milan. Inter 1, Arsenal 0. Performance-wise, I'm not mad. Final third, chance creation, real significant chances of Jan Sommer, horrible ref, suck your mum. Like performance, there's something to take going into the Chelsea game, but it's not nice to lose again. And it's a let's make no mistake, it's a dark place. Mikel Arteta, pardon me, when you brought on Ethan, obviously there's nothing to really scream and shout about young Ethan, but at the end of the day, from what I saw with Ethan, that was more than pardon me, what I saw with Trossard. Again, I'm well aware that I'm not privy to all the information regarding Odegaard's fitness, but at the end of the day, if the man's on the bench, he's got to be an option. You're bringing a man on in the last 5. How Martinelli ain't been terrible. I don't think anyone has, but how Martinelli's played 90 minutes and you've not gambled with Raheem Sterling, bearing in mind he's not an option for Chelsea on Sunday, I don't know. So, yeah, man, ultimately, step in the right direction in a sense of performance, step in the same direction in the sense that ultimately we lost. And I wouldn't say we created quality chances aplenty, but there were some. So in chance creation, it's been good. But then there's chance conversion. It's like, I felt we could score, but you're never truly inspired by the players out there that they're going to get a goal or get us back in it. So, yeah, man. Boy. What's you lot's thoughts anyways, man? Oh, man. Kumbaya, my lord, and all that. Hey, folks, I'm just gathering my thoughts, man. I'm not impressed with Arteta's game management today. I'm not impressed with. I think there was fight, there was determination, but ultimately it comes down to quality in the final third. And bar that little Dumfries. I don't even remember how it happened, but Dumfries, that effort was quote unquote cleared off the line. I think the second half was all us. I think we equipped ourselves at San Siro. I don't think it was an embarrassing performance. I think we was mentally with it, but it's a loss in it, and it feels like a loss where the refs cheated us, but we've also robbed ourselves, man. I know I was saying Jesus, come on, and I think Jesus was actually all right today, but like, bro, everyone was screaming Odegaard, Ethan at halftime. Why are you bringing on Jesus? Fair enough, Mikel Arteta, you know about management more than us. You got the badges and all of that jazz, and you've been a professional footballer. But sometimes in life, I believe everybody can't be wrong, if that makes sense. Arteta's a madman, and you need to be a madman to be a manager, but you're going the other way, bro. And again, it's one of those games I feel you sign up for games or scenarios like that when you do or don't do certain things in the market. I don't want to keep waffling about the summer. I definitely ain't thinking about nothing in January. When you remove your emotions away from the immediate performance, I guess, you know what, drew with that. Well, we ain't won in Italy. Drew with Atalanta, lost to Inter, beat PSG, beat Shakhtar, probably tuck in Girona and Shakhtar the next, and Monaco, to be honest with you, with the greatest of respect to those teams, definitely in the form we're in. I mean, boy, the last 2 times we've gone to Portugal in European competitions, we saw what happened at Sporting Lisbon. We saw what happened against Porto. Let's hope it's third time lucky against, a post-Amarin. I'm sure a post-Amarin side in Sporting Lisbon, but they'll have the man that I and a lot of fans are waffling about in Gyökeres, and you saw what he did to see. Going into this game, we didn't win in 4 away trips to Italy, and now it's 5. I don't know what Arteta is doing with Odegaard. Arteta, you move mad today. I can't. Very upset with Arteta today. I'll be real. Very upset, man. Liverpool going to do the quad. Life of an Arsenal fan. Also have a ref involved in our downfall. I'm not liking this form. Not as bad of a loss as it seems, though. Italian champions for a reason. Finalists away from home conceded a pen. Yeah, that's true, but also it's a results-driven business. Boy, I got my 3 points at the San Siro this season. Not the Emirates, though. Not thinking about nothing in Jan, bro. If we don't sign some creative players, so I'm not thinking about nothing in Jan, man. Like we've signed Jorginho and Trossard James in Jan. We've also shown that when we've been in a fight to actually, achieve something, which you go back to when we finished fourth from, Spurs signed Bentancur and I want to say Kulusevski. It might have been someone else. We didn't sign anyone. January is a difficult time to do business anyways. In theory, no one wants to sell players. If there's them Jorginho and Trossard deals, fair play. But, well, as much as it's about signing players, Arteta's fucking got to go back to the drawing board. And not even just the drawing board, because I don't even think the vast majority of the tactics need to change. You've got to relieve the handbrake. You game management today. 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 And I think the second half was actually, I don't want to say quite well. I want to pick my words carefully, but we did have Inter camped in their own half. But come on. Martinelli, don't know how you got 90 minutes. Trossard, don't know why you're on the football pitch so long. Ethan, don't know why you didn't come off that bench soon enough. The same is extended to Martin Odegaard. Jesus, I don't think you was bad. Why you came on at halftime, I don't know. As I said, the performance I'm not going to get vexed about, but the fact that there was actually, I think it was we're still on the floor in terms of our attack, but I think it was a step in the right direction and there was a bit of hope. Arteta, come on, man. I'm more vexed at Arteta than the players today. I'm not angry because we lost. I'm angry because we didn't take our chances and should have scored more. Inter never looked like scoring. Trossard his pants. He's been given a run. He's played 10, the best position for him, but he's just a sub. These man forgot what it was like to win a match. Probably. Marino ain't made for the Prem. Jesus was better than Havertz. To be honest, I think Havertz was decent. You ain't get cheated. It was a stonewall pen. Come on, man. DG, it could get very ugly come Sunday. Can't afford it to happen. Inter, they deserved it. I mean, you can't say they deserved it. I think they managed the game well. I think they defended amicably. Arsenal did have chances, but what clear-cut chances did we really have? They were difficult to break down on top of our real and truly inability to do that anyways. They deserved it. Italian job, professional performance. A bit like the Newcastle game, man. I don't know why Arteta don't try wingers, man. He's trying to be too smart with his football thing, man. We're not out. Starting to out automatic L's on us on my Ackers now, bro, boy. Well, not enough crosses, get my guy. Not enough crosses. Not enough good crosses anyways. Why are we waiting until the 80th minute to bring on acting subs? Chat to Arteta, man. We're all drained. Chat to Arteta, man. Arteta was off with the subs. I think that now Odegaard is back. Arteta robbed Ethan of minutes and a real chance to prove himself. Ethan will be all right, but today we needed a striker. But what clear-cut chances were created? Really and truly. We had chances, but what clear-cut chances? We definitely should have taken these chances, but what chances were created? Seriously. It's the same old. If you don't, fair enough. VAR did us dirty. I guess I could watch the game back again and see what led to the free kick that led to the pen. But if you don't defend well and you don't score chances or take the chances presented, issues. I think we deserved the point today, but ultimately you could say we didn't because we didn't score and Inter did. Inter had 7 shots, 1 on target, 37% of the ball, considering they started the game with dramatically more percentage. They had no corners. We had 13. We had 21 shots, but 4 on target, 63% of the possession. In part, that tells you half of the, that tells you we weren't terrible, but that tells you in truth the issues. The issues today, the issues with the game management from Mikel Arteta, and indirectly an issue as to what we've done or not done in terms of the transfer market and also in relation to some of Arteta's tactics. I do think there's some positives to take going to Chelsea based on the performance. The result, no. The sentiment, no. The same old issues we've been crying about, no. So as simple as that for me, man. This team is purely constructed, no intent on scoring goals. You can't decide to play football when you're down. The players are disappointing. This is the time they should be hitting their form. Martinelli, Havertz, Jesus, Zinchenko, get them all out. To be fair, I don't think anyone was dead. I think Martinelli was frustrating. I just don't think he should have played for 90 minutes. You saved us a couple times defensively, but horrible. You did tell me, man. Edu might have made a big mistake. Now I'm not watching Chelsea. Edu might have made a big mistake, but there's not a single player that signed for this club if Mikel Arteta doesn't give his say so. So this is you. This is what you crafted. This is where we're at after 5 years. Don't we still can still go through to the next round of the champs. Still got 28 games in the Prem, but you lot need to stop this fall. In a serious rut right now. Can't buy a win. If it can't get better, it's going to get worse. Food and drink, man. You're knocking it long into the box. Them Italian defenders, or they don't mind that. Yeah, the ref was a madman, but all these field tilt and XG and because the thing is, people are just gonna somehow spin this positively. It's all in copium. It's, whatever you can do to sleep at night, however you cope, you do your thing, man. It's a long season, bro. DG, can you wake me up in March when we score our next goal? And there's no Dubai trip. So there's no resurgence in that regards. Better than against Newcastle, but horrible. Like, all that matters is losing, bro. Lost. Did you win or lose? Oh, man. I don't even want to look at my phone. See? I'm not involved, man. I'm not involved. That's probably beyond the obvious why I hate losing. Like, I can just see all my message people atting me in WhatsApp groups. I ain't replying to nothing, man, because it's one of them. It won't be football. It won't be football bants. It's fully personal. Everyone's dirty laundry get aired out. I actually don't hear it today. I'd say beyond the obvious, my frustrations are mainly bored out of and spilling over where we find ourselves at this moment in time. I don't want to see Sterling in this team again. Can draw out Sterling, but like I hear it, but Sterling ain't done nothing wrong. He didn't play. I'm telling you, sell Trossard, Jesus, and send Sterling back where he came from. Bro, call it what it is. Arteta's costing us games, late subs, and wrong choices in players long now. Arteta has to hold it. Arteta has cost us any chance of coming out of this game with something, man. I don't know why Odegaard's sub causes so much imbalance, but again, anyone that thinks creativity is going to be fixed via that is crazy. Nah, we did deserve a point, but we didn't do enough, man. I hear Jender's got a gem, but so chatting shit myself, man. We have got Gyökeres. All I can say is stand up now. I don't care how peak it gets. Man, I have to stand up. Have to stand up. Are we watching the game on Sunday? Yes, we are. We look devoid of ideas. In fact, everything's a reflection of the manager. Indirectly, as a manager, everything's on your shoulders. See you on Sunday, DG. DG, Arsenal crossed the ball 46 times. Crossing, inshallah. This is all a byproduct of Mikel Arteta. I don't mind if you want to cross the ball, but there's got to be something more than that. Because even if you are the best team in the world at crossing that ball and 10 out of 10 crosses result in a goal, someone's going to find a way to defend against that. Why you look crestfallen? Never. I'm still out here, boy. Some of you get the luxury of losing whether you support Arsenal or not, and you're not making content. I signed up for it, but it's not the end of the world, just jarring. Nah, refs zanged us. Arteta's subs cost us today. Arteta's lack of subs better yet, and just mainly how you've assembled the squad, bro. We're huffing and puffing. We're getting in the final third, and for me, you're thinking, we might do a thing. I do think the reaction at halftime was good, but fundamentally, there's an imbalance in how we're trying to create chances. It's very predictable, and let's be real, it comes down to the ability of the players, bro. Like, certain man not good enough. Certain man just ain't got it, and they're not bad players. It's just, bro, you're playing Inter Milan at San Siro. That's what you're doing. I personally think second half comes down to Mikel Arteta's game management. Be real. Bro, we are playing Wenger football, playing the ball around the box, panicking and crossing the ball in the box and on. House of Brown, I respect your opinion. Don't you ever dare say this is Wenger ball. That's spitting on Arsene Wenger's name. This is nothing levels below Wenger ball. Wenger ball where pop. Don't forget what we was doing with shit players, let alone the good ones. You die for Wenger ball in the final third. Wenger ball, we nicked something today. DJ, how much is Sterling getting to on the bench? Not a clue, man. Like Arsenal fans wanted to waffle about, oh, Chelsea are only paying a couple of his wages. And yeah, Chelsea got to deal with that, but not using the guy, man. 3 L's in 18 days. It's mad. You know, the statistics will point to a dominant Arsenal performance, which is true. But again, the narrative, bro, man, need to score. You lot care about XG. We had a 2.19 XG. Did we score a goal? We put it in the back of the net. If we did, fair play. And big up, you know, and it needs to be a bit better. It has to be better. You know, going into this game, Inter Milan had 3 clean sheets in the Champions League so far. They drew with City, which big them up for that. They, fair enough, Red Star, but they blew them away 4-0. They won 1-0 against Young Boys, and they've done the same thing today. Arteta has lost his courage. He's lost his cojones. I've never felt Arteta has been a great, expansive manager, but there was a time we was bopping football. You've gone the other way. I do like the fact that we became a more, not so much now, but a more defensive side, but you're overcompensating. And then you've amassed a squad of mediocre attacking mentality and certain mediocre players in the final third. Guys that are good for the squad, but should not be playing against Inter Milan, should not be starting, should not be playing week in, week out. As I said, I've got a lot of time for you, Arteta. I'm not calling for you to be sacked, but are you on this nearly man thing? Or are you on this getting over the line? 1 loss in the Champions League. I'm not going to do too much. Obviously, still 28 games in the Prem, but boy, when it gets bad, it can get worse. And this is a rut. And I don't want to quite say free fall, but boy, make sure you got your ideas together against Chelsea on Sunday, because following the Bournemouth performance, the fact that the fact that we didn't beat Liverpool, losing to Newcastle, the second half against Shakhtar, some would even say the second half against PSG, which I think is unfair. And then today, which performance-wise has probably been our best performance in a minute, but we lost. So how far does that go? Really frustrated Mikel Arteta with the game management decisions today. If they worked, I'd have praised you. They didn't, though. 3 defeats in 4. Big team like Arsenal, yes, you have to keep context and not do too much. But that team like us, with what we've been doing, that is a crisis. It's calm. It's not calm. It's really not calm. There is nothing calm. I wanted a reaction in relation to the performance. I won't get at the boys today. I think that was there. But this one, in terms of results, safe. Safe. Oh, man. Goals change games. Goals change narratives. Obviously, people are going to run agendas, and it's another loss. A lot of people didn't actually watch the game and whatnot. The only positive, if anything, is Ethan. And let's not forget, yeah, we got Boyd, because interested players as well. They got Napoli at the weekend. They didn't even rate us. They thought, yo, you know what? We got Napoli, big game at the weekend. You've got Jan Sommer with 8 clean sheets. Didn't capitalize on anything he did today. Attacking third from us, horrible, man. Could argue we might or should have got a penalty. I don't want to clutch at straws. We're horrible in the final third. We're horrible. I'm a spoiled Arsenal fan in my 29 years. I've seen the Invincibles, which ironically, in terms of physical profile, probably more aligned to what Arteta wanted than the diminutive Wenger players in the Emirates era. But I've seen the Invincibles. Saw when we wasn't really and truly wasn't winning trophies, doing anything. Small, diminutive, soft players bopping football. Arteta, I've seen you've got play. I seen at one point you had players bopping football. What I've seen in this period, unacceptable, bro. It's never been sustainable. You need to take yourself to the drawing board because ultimately it's a reflection on you. It's a reflection on you. Really don't understand the subs when they came on. I'm with you. It's 12:16 a.m. in South Africa. Big up the South Africans. I got work in the AM. But I hear you, House of Brown. I don't think Timber and Martinelli partnership is clicking as good as Timber is. We still attack much better down the right. Well, they're done with Calafuri today, but I don't think there's anything. Honestly, what more can I say that you lot didn't see? Well, Kai will be all right for the weekend, man. Obviously, the stitches, God forbid there's nothing wrong there, but he's going to have to probably have stitches. Got a cut in his head, innit? You're good to play, man. Probably got a headache. Going to need some paracetamol, but you're all right, man. Man. Well, some of you thought we was going to lose anyway, so I don't understand why we're vexed. Arteta has no plan B, also doesn't make subs quick enough. Sometimes I think fans go overboard with this sub thing. Today, I don't think they are. The game's been managed poorly. We should have played like that from the beginning, but the coach had other ideas. Stop playing for George, just play football to win. I feel like Arteta was here to build a good team rather than winning titles or giving some hope. All the praise to our set piece coach that helped us last 2 seasons with the corners and set pieces. I think the Arteta project is done. He brought us to where Wenger left us, which is not bad, but we got to move on from now. Any other result than a win versus Chelsea, and you see Arteta out in full force. But again, I hear you. And he's got to hold that because form dictates a lot of things, but he's not going anywhere. Unless he says, unless Arteta comes out and says, you know what, I don't think I can take Arsenal any further. All the cronkies come out and say, we're sacking you, like they tried to move like Real Madrid. You're not going nowhere. You signed a new deal for the season start. Edu left. Does the cronkies really have the bollocks if they wanted to sack Arteta while Edu's gone? And there's question marks over that. And don't let the players get away. You look like you're lacking at it. Well, for me, it's on Arteta, but the players are like, because ultimately you assembled this squad. Your game management was poor today. I do think the reaction in the second half was better. I do think we played okay in terms of the performance, but we didn't win. The players, there's so many of you, whether I rate you or not, in the last 2 years, a lot of these footballers at this club have been protagonists. Trossard, I've seen you make the difference. So no one can get at Saka. But if we're keeping it true, Saka, 9 times out of 10, you are the protagonist. Jesus, you ain't done it in a while. I've seen you make the difference. Kai, I've seen you make the difference. Trossard, I've seen you make the difference. Martinelli, I've seen you make the difference. And many others. I never saw that today. We went through the motions again. I can't say you lot were shook and you were scared. I don't believe none of that. I think, considering what I thought you lot gave a good account of yourselves. Probably switched off for the free kick, which led to the penalty incident with Marino. But you don't look like a team that's scoring. And I think a bit of that is down to quite simply the players that are out there and the ability they have, and then all the lack of in for that. And a lot of it's down to Arteta with his game management. A lot of it's down to the result of how he's assembled that squad and that style of play in the final third. Boy. On to Chelsea, innit? There's nothing else. There's nothing else but on to Chelsea. Like, there's nothing else. This was a different one because even though I don't agree with the quality of chances, you actually created chances and you failed to put the ball in the back of the net. Which, boy, Newcastle finishing chances is one thing we didn't create. Bournemouth didn't create. So that it was better today, but it's low-level chance creation. At no point, once again, did we sit here and go, oh my God, Jan Sommer, what a save. How has he kept that one out? And a lot of Arsenal fans want to run with it. rather than apply balance, there's so many good statistics out there that show we're on an upward trajectory, but we can still go left. You don't want to sit here and say we've only got one loss here, we got 90 goals on last season, this, that, and the third. Some people just want to positively bury their heads in the sand. Some people want to do the negative thing. You both got an inability to look at what is fucking in front of you, good and bad. Arsenal fans are the worst. Let's be real, man. They're gonna go act like babies on social media and all these things now. Boy. Bro, even if you're Tony Pulis, even if Arteta was Tony Pulis don't concede some of the goals we've, not necessarily today, but you don't concede some of the goals we've conceded today, or in general, sorry. What more is there to say other than just fix up? It's as simple as that. Just fix up. Just fix up, bro. Just no chatting. I don't want to hear no buzzwords in the press conferences. Just fix up for Chelsea, innit? Fix up. Because that's the last game before. Fair enough, it's a short international break. But an international break. Ay. All I will say is big up you lot, man. Highs, lows, Arsenal fans or not, it's appreciated you lot being on this platform, people. But with that being said, it's 10:30 basically in the United Kingdom. I might as well go eat my dinner, have a shower, and go to my bed. And it is what it is, people. Again, make sure you're turning on your notification bells and all of those good things. I do have one thing to ask for. I'll let you lot get out of here. Football Blacklist nominations, people. You know, can we fill this out if you don't mind so we can get nominated? Make sure you're clicking the one to watch, people. So, yeah, man, I'll probably go live at some point tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Dan Potts Troops, we got that stream on Thursday. You know, on Sunday, unless something pops up, we'll be watching the Chelsea game. Win, lose, draw, it's appreciated to be here with you. Like, if you haven't subscribed or smashed the like button, you know what to do. On that note, this is what we could have dealt with at the San Siro, man.
Against this right back, Charlie.
Like